El Dogo.
El Doggo. Or it could be Petch.
Yes, be Petch. I do love Petch.
You remember Petch. Nope, not Isabel. That was the dog I was referring to.
I'm gonna continue to always be Shy Guy forever and forever.
Meow.
Yo, there you are, and there I am, and we are in the same lobby, and that is cute.
That's Petch.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't change the code for the other thing. Hang on.
You've got 9 seconds left.
Oh, that's not okay. Oh no. Don't do exclamation point join. It won't work. Exclamation point MK8 works though.
Let's do it. We're on the Royal Raceway, which is good because that's Petch's home.
Dude, I love Royal Raceway. It's probably my favorite track.
Yeah. Nice improvement over the N64 one.
Agreed. Yeah, except for the fact that you can't go to the castle. That's the only
Yeah.
downside. Yo, Emily, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Oh shit!
Oi, get away from me! Hi!
I'm already like driving into the grass.
Oi!
Oi! Guys, let me know if you can hear Tom all right. I had to turn him down a little bit because it looks like he was a little bit louder compared to my voice, so let me know if it's all right. Although all he's saying is oi, so it's who knows really. Oi!
Uh-oh. No! Damn! I was running somebody's tail, and they didn't take.
Oh god!
Jesus!
Jesus!
Jeez, say Jesus!
Oreos. Yeah, I want to get me a case of Oreos.
Okay.
Nope. Here, have some of that. Wait, I missed.
Yeah, you missed.
No. Okay, well, whatever. We all got hit by lightning anyway. Nothing matters when we all get hit by lightning.
You all go, scrub.
Yes, I am with Tom Fox, correct. It says it in the title. I don't know. I don't know where you are. Oh, I forgot to set up the multi-twitch thing. I usually have a
I didn't do that either.
Oh well, whatever.
Oh, okay, bye, Josh. I disconnected.
That's like the worst. You disconnected.
Yep.
Whoops. That's like the worst corner to have a star on. Is that one corner right there?
It's like any corner in what is it?
Bingo!
Bingo, beautiful Yoshi, thank you for the 33 months. Keep it on the Tinted Glass and Emote to a sub for your sub. Mwah.
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 From Jepson as well.
From Jepson. And then they're all angry, like, you don't, your chat's like, you don't give kisses to us.
Don't get ahead of yourself there. I make out with my subs, so. Each and every one of them, I offer a makeout session.
Yeah, it's gonna be, I'm sure that's not gonna be taken out of context at all.
I make out.
Oh, I'm back in the same room. I just got booted out, that's all.
I'm actually talking about, like, submarine sandwiches. Like, I just like tongue my submarine sandwiches.
Mayonnaise.
Bingo!
Bingo! Captain Joe 08, thank you for the 2 months. Keep it on those 10 glass and emotes to sub for your sub. Mwah. I'm saying we Mario Kart forecast cloudy with a chance of red shells.
Cloudy with a chance of red shells. I like it.
Not as painful as meatballs. Some of my chat says.
Oh, your subs, yes.
But Josh, you're married. Does your wife know?
Yes, she's okay with it.
she's just horribly humiliated and goes Subway with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tend to avoid Subway for that very reason because I just can't help myself around sandwiches really. Can't help myself.
You know what? You practice safe submarine sandwich eating. You use your condiments.
I use your condiments.
Oh! We're into a wall.
Ooh.
I thought you hit me with your banana, and so I just like kind of like stopped turning, which then turned into me flying off the edge of the track.
But I didn't actually hit you with the nanner?
No. Here's the thing, I spun, but that was because I had run into you in zero gravity.
Yeah. Oh, hey, can one of my mods, like, post the link to this in the Discord? That would be amazing.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh, I'm out of here, baby!
Oh, God. I also forgot to tweet about it. This is a very well thought out stream.
I usually, well, what is it? I usually have like I'll make a preview video for it on YouTube, and I have that automatic. I have any videos I post on my YouTube channel automatically post to Twitter.
Smart. You are a smarter man than I.
Yeah. Keep hitting that corner weird.
I'll have to do that in between races. I was very
oh, so good.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Did you see Melinda? Worse for wear she is.
That poor soul.
She's awful, simply awful. I sound like a chain-smoking Joan Rivers. Oh, it's true, it's true. Yes, it is a different tournament room tonight. It's not the one that I usually do.
Yeah, this is a special tournament.
It's called Tom and Josh.
It's called Tom and Josh. It was a very creative name that I came up with.
Yeah, baby. 5 bits from the Espeon Princess saying Mario Kart time. Wish I had a Switch, but I hope you win them races and battles, Tom.
Win them races.
Win them races. And Cortez 30, thank you for the double Twitch, baby. Keep it showing those 10 glass and emotes. You're a sub for your sub. Mwah. I'm just saying I'm back, Baba.
You're right. There are no mods here. That's sad and scary. This is a scary place to be.
Ooh, spooky!
Oh shit! Airlink with the Twitch Prime resub. Thanks for the 8 months.
Bingo! Bingo! Hadrinian Master. I'm gonna assume that's your name. I apologize if I butchered it. Thank you for joining the elite members of the Tom Days Party. Enjoy your 10th class and your emotes to the sub for your sub. Mwah. The best thing. Hey Tom, you got my name right once. Let's see you do it again. Well, here's hoping I did.
In before you didn't. At all. It was just completely wrong the second time around.
In before I suck. Uncle Phil, you need to go and kick that man's butt! Whoa! Excuse me, that is not very cool. Just get out of my way. I am running into a tree. Now I am on a fence.
Tom of the cart. Watch out for that tree.
I'm in last.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Mamma mia.
It's like my favorite sound clip from Mario Kart 64. Just Toad going. Oh!
Sounds like a Temmie. I'm climbing up the corporate ladder, baby! Whoa!
Oh, here, have a bomb.
Bingo! I'd prefer if I didn't.
Well, it doesn't matter because you're in last place.
No, I'm in third.
Oh, are you?
And speaking of being in third, here's a shell.
No.
And another shell.
I should have held that. No, 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 get away. No.
And another shell.
No.
And another shell. And a lot of shells.
Yeah, clearly. Holy crap.
Ah! What is it? It's a shell! Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. Yes, bitch.
Give me speed item!
No!
No!
I got that grass. Yes!
No!
I'll take it. I don't care. I don't even know what place. 4th? Nice. Wolf of the Pie, welcome back to the Jeff's Club for the 7th month in a row. with Twitch Prime. I appreciate it.
Eighth.
Update the thing? What thing? Oh, I gotta update the thing. You're right. I know what thing now.
Wait. Something's weird.
What's weird?
Did everybody finish the race?
Yeah, it's continuing to just race on its own.
Reaper Bashir with the 15-bit saying spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Rinret with the 17 months, keep it jealous, Tentacles and Emote, sub for your sub. Mwah. And Alistair7373 with the 1500-bit saying, I am the bit boss / Baron. Alright, there's only 2 people on the map that are actually moving right now.
I got disconnected.
I'm still going. I've got, the only 2 people moving on the map right now are Squid and, are myself and, Baby Peach. I want to see where this goes.
I once watched the
I did it! I got second!
What? Why did it kick me out? What the heck? I feel ripped off, dude. I feel ripped off.
TM Pono with the 250 bits saying Garblade Snuff, and Ume Kolpa with the 1000 bits saying these face palms are for Mario Kart 8. By using the fail fish, yeah, fail fish emote. So now it's just me and a skeleton in here.
I'm trying to join, but it's not letting me in. Oh, there we go.
It's just me and a skeleton.
Oh. Yeah, I'm in a totally different lobby then.
I'm gonna beat that skeleton.
I mean, good luck with that. Skeletons, I hear, are pretty resilient. Chrysalis with the $5, 5 months in a row sub. Thank you so much.
The $5 sub.
The $5 foot long.
So you get $5 foot long, you get $10 and it's 2 feet, and then you do the $24.99 when it's a 5-foot sub. I don't think there's any track that has a more whimsical song than N64 Rainbow Road.
The GameCube version of Rainbow Road has, like, I believe, the most. Well,
now, is that the one with lyrics as well? It's Rainbow Road, it's where you go.
Yeah, exactly. My cat knows all about that.
It's Rainbow Road, it's where you die. Rainbow Road, you're gonna die. On Rainbow Road. There's 2 dry bones. That's 1 dry bone's too many. He's got a bomb!
There were 2 Luigis and 2 Bowsers in my chat, or in my lobby. But it's like, it's Baby Luigi and Baby Bowser, or Bowser Jr. rather. You know, like it's father-son karting.
Bowser Jr.
Bowser.
I love the fact that there's 2 Roys in Super Smash Bros. And they actually recorded 2 different clips for them. Roy!
Oh my god. Speaking of Rainbow Road memes, somebody just dropped a 1234-bit into my chat, which is just Rainbow Road air horns. It scared the shit out of me too, because it starts with a gunshot. Like a really loud gunshot. It's like...
I've wanted to do something like that for like different games I played where I change up the bit noises for various things. We'll put bit notifications on in the first place. But like, have you ever played PlayerUnknown's Battleground?
I've not, but I've heard good things.
It's fun. It's like one of those like Hunger Games-esque games that have become very popular lately, but it's a very fun game. I wanted to make like have certain like bit notifications be like noises that you generally hear when like somebody's close by, like a gunshot or something like that.
Oh my god.
So that way it just freaks like, me out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a really great idea. You should totally do that.
I've seen, what is it, Ryan from Achievement Hunter, he streams and he does something like that. With Dead by Daylight, he'll do things like that where it's like he'll have a heartbeat for one of them. Because at Dead by Daylight, when the monster's close to you, your heartbeat goes off.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, you have to listen so intently in that game that, like, any notification, like, scares me. But I'm also a greenhorn in that game because I just first played it this past week.
I've heard really what player on Battleground.
Yeah,
That's such a, I've heard such a good thing. I wanna get it and try it out.
we should do doubles at some point.
Yes, I agree.
I didn't want to do that. Okay, I got the brakes on. Going around corners on Neo Bowser City at 200cc is the worst.
I know, right?
It's slick. It's unpleasant.
Yeah, it's not just the corners that are sharp. It's also the slick corners too, right? Yeah, it's the worst.
On top of that, they don't got walls on a lot of them corners.
Oh man, it's the ARMS global test punch right now.
Yep, it's going on for like an hour, but like there's like 3 sessions of it tomorrow, so you don't gotta worry too much.
Meh. I got an early copy of the game anyway, so.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're a brand ambassador.
Yep. I'm excited. I'm gonna just go to videos. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to. I posted a tweet yesterday or this morning, like.
I just got hit by a blue shell, hit by a red shell, and run over. You posted a tweet this morning saying.
Saying that I got a free copy of the game, whatever, just kind of like promoting a little bit. But then I realized like I wasn't sure if I could post it yet.
Oh no!
Like I wasn't sure if because I didn't see anybody else do it, and I was like I was really confused. And
fuck you doing?
I was supposed to, because I don't know when that game's supposed to come out. But
oh sweet, later.
This is not going well at all. I'm gonna just destroy all these Canadians. Look at all of these.
Nope! Nope! Second.
No, you sound like you're charging up your.
I was charging up my anti-shell blast, but I charged up too late.
Are you firing your laser?
No.
Dude, 2007 memes are hype right now.
2007 memes, so hot right now.
ARMS is until like June 16th. Okay, yeah, well, that's not that far off then.
Yeah. Like a few weeks
early
away.
review copies usually come in, you know, like 2 weeks in advance, so it's a little bit more of an early copy. But
man, I want to be a brand ambassador.
Dude, just like I think you can apply for it now.
Huh? But is that the brand ambassadorship or is that the like the YouTube partnership thing?
I don't know. I think they have a separate like application or something for being a brand ambassador.
Okay.
Just to kind of like get your name to them somehow. But I'm not sure where that is or how to access it. So sorry, I'm such a
well. I mean, you got in a very like special way. So
right. Yeah. Yes, we are in different courses. That is correct. That happens.
Yeah, because we're playing a tournament, not like a group lobby.
Yeah.
Well, it's a tournament room. It's not really an active tournament. I do like that though. How like even if like a tournament is closed, you can still use it as kind of like a group lobby.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
What
that's like. Sometimes I think people get confused by that, but it's really painfully obvious when you click on the thing. Like it says like, oh, you can't join the tournament because it's closed. But then it's like, you want to do it anyway?
But you want to join anyway? And it's like, yeah.
Yeah,
that was close. Oh, I can't believe I hit him! I was trying to make the roulette go faster, but like the item already came up and I just shot it at the guy who was in front of me and hit him.
Nice.
It was a green shell, so more skill-based than your other stuffs. Shoot! Okay. You ever get like that really awkward bounce off of some geometry in this game and it just like sends you flying up the side of the track?
Yes. Yes, very much so. It's very awkward because it like you'll like catch a corner slightly.
Oh, it's the worst.
Bumping out of the way or whatever, you'll just fly across the course and off the.
Oh my. Okay, this track is the absolute worst when it comes to. Oh, I might have my chance. No, I don't. He's already at the finish line. Wario's gold mine. It's the worst when it comes to trying to throw red shells in the parts of the mine with the mine carts because they just go straight into the mine carts. Bingo! Health Scouts, thank you for the 33 months. Keep it on this 10 class and emotes. You a sub for your sub. Mwah. The best saying almost 3 years.
Is Nightbot giving you guys trouble?
Poser Killer with the 105-bit saying,
I'm not surprised.
The smallest bit boss in all the kingdom, Kappa. Well, it's minimum of 100 bits for the bit boss, so... Well, minimum of 100 hit points, I should say, not minimum of 100 bits. Weird Rider Ryu with the 5-bit saying, Go, Tom Racer, go!
Oh, God. Oh, God. This is just so fast. I love the flow of Bowser's Castle.
Yeah.
Like, the whole track, right up until the end, kind of just flows really beautifully.
And, Purity Crystal
Oh my
Rose
God,
the
the blue shell just saved me from running into a boulder. Because the blue shell exploded into the, like, it hit the boulder, the boulder just exploded in front of me. That was actually kind of incredible. But then I got hit by the blue shell, so it kind of...
Yeah, it kind of balanced out there. You're gonna get hit either way, is the gist of that.
Yeah, at least I didn't get crushed by a boulder, you know?
Purity Crystal Rose, the 5-bit saying, Here you go, Tom, have fun with it, everything, and tell Josh I said hi. Purity Crystal Rose says hi.
Purity Crystal Rose with the 5 bits. Here you go, Josh. Have fun with everything and tell Tom I said hi.
Oh.
Hey, Tom. Tom.
She's playing both sides of the field. King Matt from Hell with the 420 bits saying, Green shells hurt. Yeah, I bipped you. I bipped you.
Ooh! Let's go. Oh, no, I didn't realize this was the last lap. No! No!
Oh, you did, son.
I got second place.
Why aren't I at MomoCon? Because I didn't go this year. Why aren't you in school?
Why aren't you in school?
Because I'm 27 years old!
Oh. Go to school!
I'm graduated!
I'm graduated. Same dude.
Ah!
Except that I'm not 27. I'm actually gonna be 20. I'm gonna be 24 in a week.
Jeez.
Like a week from tomorrow.
Oh no! The bus! No, not the bus is pushing me back! I spun out into a truck that was going the opposite direction on Toad's Turnpike and I couldn't get by and it was just pushing me back.
Purity Crystal Rose is just a double. That's all.
Double. Hey!
Says
No,
I'm
bad boo!
and get nowhere. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the one and only Tom Fox.
I'm talking to that JoshJepson guy. I just got hit with 2 boos! And a red shell, which I'm pretty sure was mine!
I did the thing where I put my link instead of your link. And
Nope!
Whoops. Hang on, let me fix that. That's broken, don't. It was
Give me something good! Coins!
Oh! That's not good.
Oh! I don't understand what's happening, but I'm gonna go real fast now. I'm just gonna go real fast.
Chrysalis, you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna do a birthday stream, and it's gonna be the biggest, longest, drunkest Banjo-Tooie session I've ever played. It's gonna be amazing. You're in for a treat. Oh my good lord.
Yeah, it's really weird is how they do the ghost, the boo item with the cars and trucks on Toad's Turnpike. Because in the N64 version, if you had the boo, you'd go through them. In this one, you just kind of hit them without, like, falling over.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
10 bits from Skidaru saying, Nice racing! You guys planning on the ARMS test punch? No, because it ends in about a half hour. Well, at least this portion of it does. I'll probably do it, like, tomorrow or something, or record something of it tomorrow.
What, of ARMS?
Of the test punch, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do it. Yo, Glitchless Sheep, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Jeff Squad, brand new. Been following me for about 5 years now? Holy cow. Well, dang. Thanks for the support.
Bitty.
That's a long time. I've got the bombs, dude. Get blown. Dude, get blown. Wait, excuse you? The sound effects were definitely not necessary.
Get blown! Get blown.
Where's the Jepson lewd emote when you need it? Twitch needs to approve my emotes. I'm sad.
The Tom Baby Park song. Da 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 da. So what was with the gasp?
I got a blue shell and I was like, yo, I'm excited for a blue shell, and then I got knocked off the edge. Before I got to use it.
No! No!
Yo, Raging Frostbite, thanks for the 420 bits. Zem is a little bitch boy and needs bed rest. Dude, I'm being raided right now.
By whom?
By Zem92.
Oh, not the bed. No! Good!
Yo, welcome, Raiders. Get some Jepson nukes in the chat for that. Heck yes.
I was doing so well! I was the one in first on the biggest of blues.
I could have told you that Zem was a little bitch boy. I could have told you that.
The final lap! But is he a little bitch boy? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it missed.
Yes. Yes, very
Ow!
much so.
Alright. We're going woomy. Woomy!
Yeah, so everybody raiding, and don't forget to follow my channel, but also follow Tom's channel, because Tom is a pretty cool gal.
Gal?
What? No? What? I didn't say that.
Ringo!
Skate
Skate Torture! Thank you for joining the elite members of the Tommy's Party. Enjoy 10 glass in your emotes. You sub for your sub. Mwah! Must sing. Why not? Hammerbro64 with the 5 months saying, thank you, Tom, for making me laugh and cheering me up when times are bad. Keep up the good work. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
Mwah. No, that wasn't for your sub. That was for Zem. Mwah.
Because he's a little bitch boy?
Oh, yeah. I'm kissing him right on the forehead. And patting him and tucking him away to sleep. How long did you end up streaming for, Zem? He was doing like a subathon thing, and it ended up going to like, I think he had like 42 hours on his subathon.
Jesus!
Yeah, I don't know how long he made it to, but...
That's probably, I mean, that could possibly be why his raid message was he's a little bitch boy, because he didn't make it to the end.
Right, well, yeah, 24 and a half hours, he says.
Oh.
That's still that's a long time. I commend you, sir, for making it to at least 24 hours.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Oh, you've been up for 32? Well, you sad sap.
Go to bed!
Baby. Go to bed. Sleep. Thanks for the raid again, man. I appreciate it. Oh, make the turn. There we go. I'm actually not doing too bad. I'm on Neo Bowser City right now, and I'm somehow in first.
Huh. You just gotta take those turns.
Yeah, it's actually, I find it to be not too bad. It's definitely the hardest one for 200cc, but I'm a pro.
This and yeah, the Neo Bowser City and Dragon Driftway are probably the hardest for 200cc.
See you later, Zem. Thanks, man.
Bye, Zem.
Oh, I got bombed. Oh no! Oh God!
Honk!
Honk! Crash well, then.
Hey!
Oh man!
Around this corner. Take that! Why? I hit myself!
I kind of want to get into the game with you just so I can like ruin your day.
Oh, you do care.
I mean, that's my goal here, man. Is just
to care or to ruin my day?
Both.
Oh.
I ruined your day because I care.
Everybody's a skeletal turtle and it makes me uncomfortable.
Why is Josh a geese now? Honk! Oh, amazing.
Oh no!
Oh no! I can yell too, Tom.
Oh, is that the only reason that guy slowed down? So he wouldn't get hit by the blue shell?
Oh, I was gonna say because you yelled at him. Slow down!
You bastard!
Do you know who I am?
Stop breaking the law, asshole! Oh, what? That was not kosher. That's not kosher either.
I don't think Mario Kart in general is kosher.
There's no pork or shellfish, so.
No, man, yeah, see, I'm not a squid, I'm a clam. That's just how it goes, man.
Why am I an egg? No, John is an egg.
Oh, I was seriously staring at chat and now I'm in 11th. Nice.
Let's do some math here.
Oh my god.
John equal egg. That's math.
Oh! I'm in 12th. I'm in 12th and I got scared by the memes. Thanks for the memes, Free Drummer.
Memes?
Yeah, dude, memes in my chat. You know, them bit memes. It's a thing that happens. And it scared the shit out of me again. Fuck me, dude.
Fuck memes, dude.
Sweet memes, bro.
Sweet, nice molasses, grandma. No, sweet molasses, grandma. That's what SMG stands for.
Sweet molasses, grandma.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. It's the gunshot at the beginning of that particular alert is so much more terrifying when I'm wearing headphones.
Ah,
oh my god. Oh my god. Speaking of air horns, I think I just heard an air horn outside my apartment. Did you guys hear that?
I didn't hear it.
Oh no. That's kind of amazing.
Honk honk. Honk 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 honk. Honky Kong.
Honky Kong?
Yeah.
Is that like the geese version of Donkey Kong?
No, that's the white version of Donkey Kong.
Oh. Oh! Honky Kong.
I got some stuff I got to run.
That was the worst place to end the bullet bill. Are you serious?
No, I'm in knife to go.
Oh no. The bullet bill like ended like as I was careening over a cliff.
It's the worst when it ends like right at the edge of a
turn.
A turn, yeah.
Yeah, this
like
particular turn also had a cliff.
Wow! Someone's trying to be a nasty little Nelly here, but run into me with a star, but they're not good at it, so they couldn't hit me with a star. Also, blue shell.
Wait, you're playing as Green Shy Guy right now?
Yeah, I'm Link.
Dude, I'm also playing as Green Shy Guy.
Woohoo! That was close.
We're like Green Shy Guy bros.
Oh man. Super Shy Guy Galaxy! Dude, have you played Paper Mario Color Splash?
No.
One of my favorite, there's a character in it called the Shy Bandit. And like the whole premise of the game is that like color's being drained from like everywhere. So like you've got to get to him on like the overworld map before he sucks all the color away from an area. And if you hit him or if you get to him, then he'll a battle with him will start, and it plays like this awesome song that incorporates like the Shy Guy like meow into it. It's so cool.
I'll have to play that song. I'm gonna do it right now in the middle of a race. No, I take that back. I was gonna look it up because I was kind of curious.
Shy Bandit.
Wow.
Meow.
Tom has a great voice, says Steely Phil.
Meow.
He's all right.
Meow.
Anything like the Wet Bandits?
Wait, what?
Airlink is asking if it's anything like the Wet Bandits.
From Home Alone?
From Home Alone, yeah.
No,
it's not every day that that a Home Alone reference is made.
Yeah, no. Shy Bandit should have been in Persona. He looks like Joker. The Sticky Bandits, yeah.
Oh. So, No More Turtles in my chat wants me to tell you about Cock Lover.
What?
he wants me to tell you about Cock Lover.
Go on.
So, well, I mean, there was a guy in my chat named Cock Lover. 69, 69, 420. and he ended up getting global on Twitch for having a bad username.
Really?
Yeah, and then we had like we like saluted him with the Jepson salutes and had like a eulogy from Cocklover6969 420.
Was he IP banned or like does he have like another name?
No, I think it's just his username was banned. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was a combination of him spamming a lot of emotes at one point. So he got global for that, but then they just like permabanned him because of his name.
Jesus.
Good old Cocklover.
Good old
Our Lord and Savior Cocklover69.
Look, that's not his fault that he likes roosters. Shoot, 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 shoot! I'm not doing the good. I'm not doing the good.
Are you doing the bad?
I'm doing the bad.
Don't do the bad.
Somebody just bullet build their way into first place.
I'm bad at placing banana peels tactically. Dude, there is no tactic to banana peels. You just throw them and hope that somebody hits them. That's not entirely true.
I should just hold on to whatever item I got. Unless there's something better.
I'm gonna be honest, like, that entire race, I was, like, basically half paying attention to the race, and I still got, I think I got first.
Oh, God, no! Oh, God, thank goodness that missed me. Hooray, I got it first! 5 bits from Lord Zan saying, Tom, how's your day going? Fox Gamer with the 10-bit saying, filling up with Sunes. Thank you for filling up the cup, and I'm doing well.
Filling up the cup.
Also, Tom!
A Tom!
Ooh, here's a Tom!
Okay. I'm not sure what happened there.
It's like James from Pokemon.
Well, that's more like Scooby-Doo.
Or Scooby-Doo. James is Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Jesse! Scooby! Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Run the road, prepare to ride! Scrappy-Doo, that's right!
Oh my god. I'm dying now. Oh my god!
I think I gave a Scrappy when I did my Let's Play of Paper Mario. I did that for Junior Troopa. Troopa power! I'll get you, Mario. If it's the last thing I do.
I'm sorry, the timing on that was too perfect. You like paused right after you did the voice, and I'm just sitting here laughing. Meanwhile, somebody drops 1,234 bits.
Oh.
I got them air horns in my ear again.
Oh no, it's not. For whatever reason, I'm thinking of just like the U.S. national anthem for like yeah. I think it's because I saw like a Game Grumps animated recently that had that.
Also, yeah, Hotex, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. We haven't even gotten Rainbow Road yet.
I have
not. Rainbow Road is a huge meme in my chat, by the way.
I figured.
Like, there's like I have an emote for it and everything.
Is that the one where it's like the thumbnail for it for Mario Kart 64, where it shows like the star in the middle?
Oh yeah, yep. Well, it's technically a custom version of it, but yes, that was the idea. Ooh, see ya.
What? How did that hurt him?
Yeah, I'll take 6. Whatever.
I went right to the side of him specifically so he could hit with the blue shell, and he didn't.
We have a lot of memes. We do have a lot of memes here. My chat is basically, both myself and my chat are just completely full of memes all the time.
It's a meme generator. Oh God, no! Put me across the finish line! I was playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out yesterday. I couldn't get past, I think the furthest I got was Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Bum, 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 bum.
Make her the cutest that I've ever seen.
Bum, 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 bum.
There we go. I don't know the rest. Something and something and something and something.
I remember that from The Simpsons, where it's like Homer like had like a repressed memory that was brought forward with hypnosis, and then they were and he's just like screaming the entire time. So then they're like trying to get to the bottom of it. He's retelling the story of it.
Dude, I love The Simpsons.
And it was, I think it was Homer, Lenny, Carl, and Barney that were singing. No, it was just Homer and Lenny and Carl that were singing Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the meanest that I've ever seen.
Did you say the mutest?
Don't know the memeist.
Make her the. I thought you said mutest for a second. I'm just like, oh, so I guess you don't want her to talk at all.
Make her the mutant. I mean,
make her a mutant.
Only speak when spoken to.
Oh, Josh.
Listen, I'm not sexist. I just live in the 1950s. No. I mean, I took my wife on a picnic.
Did you follow?
Like you suggested.
The 1950s high school.
And I made her shut up the whole time.
Oh God! I hope she's not in earshot of that.
Oh no, she doesn't care.
Did you wear your Letterman jacket?
Yes. Yeah. No. Absolutely. And everything was in black and white. So that's how reality was, right?
Yes. All of reality was. All photographs are in color. It was just that it was. It's just that it was the photos were taken in black and or the photos were taken in color, but everything else is black and white.
I get what you mean.
That's the reason why paintings are in color now, but photos still aren't.
Oh, whoa! No! Yes. Oh wow, I was really far ahead. Never mind. I was like concerned that I would like get past at the last second, but I was very far ahead of everybody.
Someone in my chat's calling you the dentist from Little Shop of Horrors.
The dentist from Little Shop of Horrors. Sadly, I am unfamiliar.
Yes, ditto.
Ditto. Is he a trader and over in Tom's chat? Actually, no, Sharp isn't here. I think he had to work or something. Yo, King Matt, thanks for the 420 bits.
Anytime you want to show me the stuff game.
I used to give 420 bits to Tom. I was giving them to the wrong place.
Oh! Oh!
Tom, I got memes in my chat.
Oh! Okay. You want to go?
You want to take this outside?
Gonna take it for a ride. We'll take this up in arms.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, settle it in arms.
Ah! Communication error again.
Maybe you can get into my game. I think the game is full though.
I think what's happening is that so many people are trying to play the arms thing that's affecting other Nintendo services.
That either is true or the servers just kind of suck for Mario Kart 8 still.
Yeah. Well, I think these are peer-to-peer, right? Like there aren't actual servers. It's all peer-to-peer, isn't it?
Well, I mean, even peer-to-peer involves servers to some degree.
I guess so.
Because they have to load up the whatever, right?
Arms is not out, but the global test punch is happening. Well, excuse me. It's happening now, but it's over in 7 minutes. And then it'll happen tomorrow at a specific time. I
mean, I still get disconnects all the time, and it usually is because of peer-to-peer stuff. So like if somebody's like trying to connect to the game that isn't compatible with other connections, as well, like if their NAT is like not open or something, that kind of thing. I imagine that's the kind of thing that would cause everybody to disconnect, cause them just to disconnect.
Honka 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 honk.
Honka 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 honk. Honka honka honka.
Honka honka honka. Now you're talking.
Oh my god, now I'm just thinking about Tonka.
Oh! Okay! Oh no. Damn.
The Tonka games were my jam when I was like 4. Good stuff.
Ah!
Okay.
Going a little bit too sharp.
Oh no, yo! Thank you so much, Matt, for the $5 sub. Welcome to the Jump Squad. Hell yeah, dude.
Mamma mia.
Been with the Jump Squad since the beginning. Hell yeah, man. Or been with me since the beginning. Thanks for the support, man. Oh god, no! I was in first. And now I'm not in first. And I got hit by a blue shell. Oh my god.
Does that guy still want Tyler to massage him?
Wait, who?
I just remember this from a Versus video a long time ago where somebody had the YouTube channel adding tune-ins. If you want this channel, massage me.
I totally, completely forgot that existed. I completely forgot about that. Massage me.
Shit.
Oh my god.
What?
Adding tune-ins.
What? So I hit the guy, he flipped over, but like didn't slow down, then he flipped over again and was fine. Or no, he flipped over again and like it was actually what it was supposed to do. There was like a red shell chasing me for the longest time there. You'll never catch me. Wasting your time.
Weird Mango, honestly, it doesn't take like a whole lot. You just have to play the game regularly. It's like practice, like anything else, and then you can get good at 200cc. It's actually, I find 200cc to be the only way to race now.
Yeah. Let's see. King Matt from Hell with a 420-bit saying, "Smoke, smoke." Wait, wrong chat. I don't know if that's. I don't know if it's
smoke.
Smoke.
So yeah, when somebody drops 420 bits in my chat, it just goes smoke, smoke. And like sings it. Smoke, smoke.
Is it supposed to be like what's his nuts? Snoop Dogg?
Yes.
Smoke, smoke.
Smoke, smoke.
It's like it's the weed train. Smoke, smoke, smoke weed every day.
Oh my god, what was the heck was the what? Ah! Sorry.
Bye, Reed.
Kimberly Francis, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits!
Crime and Nitley!
What?
That's a lot of biddies!
That is a lot of bitty titties.
Tiggle biddies!
Tiggle bitties. Yo. It's the one old meme from my YouTube channel that made it to my Twitch channel.
What, tickle biddies?
No. The alert for 10,000 bits.
Oh.
It's the oh my god, what was the heck was the what thing from like 1,000 years ago on my YouTube channel. I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about.
Probably not. I remember like from your old intro, there's that one thing where Samus walks into a room and you just go, "A puppy!
A puppy!"
I'm trying. I still don't know what the deal with that is.
So I don't know. That was just my humor when I did my Metroid Fusion Let's Play. It was just like I walked into a room with big frozen Ridley, and
you said he was a puppy.
I was like aghast. Like it was like shocking. But then I followed it up with "Oh, puppy," and it just kind of became a thing.
This one really weird puppy.
Yeah, the weirdest, most gruesome dinosaur of a puppy.
I think someone said the what things from the Rayman 2 LP.
It is from the Rayman 2 Let's Play. Yeah, it's actually I think that's even older than the Metroid Fusion stuff. So that's an old one.
Ancient meme golem.
Good old memes. Thank you so much again, Kimberly, for the crazy amount of bits.
Shut! I think that red shell actually saved me. Still, shut!
More
oh,
memes?
Shut! This red shell's taking a long time to get to me. Like that red shell's like, no, I'll wait for you to get your item before I hit you, and it was coins. It's like, well, there was your chance!
Oh
I'm getting hit by everything!
I'm just gonna like mute myself for a second while I freak out over this the amount of memes that are happening in my chat right now. Hang on.
Okay. Bingo! Numbnuts the Wolf, thank you for the 7 months. Keep it on Santa Claus and emotes. I'll give you a sub for your sub as soon as this race is over. And I'll read. You don't have a message. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll read your message as well, but you didn't have one, so there was no point to reading a message that didn't exist. Woo! I feel like I'm taking those jumps wrong. Otherwise, I'll be able to make it around those corners, correct? All right, Numbnuts the Wolf, sub for your sub. Mwah. Lightning strikes.
All right, I have returned from like memeing.
Yeah. Purity Crystal Rose. I do not have a way for just anyone to post just clips in here without their thing being deleted. But I'm working on like a Nightbot command for that.
You know what?
Yeah.
Tell Purity Rose that she can post the clip in my chat. If
it was the clip of the bit drop. So I'm assuming she wanted to share it in this in my.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
yeah.
Never mind then. We Gucci. That's crazy. Meme-gasms, yeah.
Oh, Pepe the Frog, who's apparently the meme-gasms, who's apparently
of all the choices for memes to gasm to.
Well, according to like mainstream media, he's the mascot for white supremacy.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, me neither. Oh
Pepe
shit!
Is what you make of him.
Oh no!
And now Pepe is dead, apparently. Oh no!
What was it? You Waluigi just went, oh yeah, right before you said, oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Well, there's your meme gasm.
Ah!
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh, I lost. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah!
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Very quickly. Come on now.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, excuse me.
Blah.
Jesus Christ, the guy in first is really far ahead. Like, we just got off that like big ramp. He was already at the finish line.
Whoops.
I have no idea how that happened. Here's hoping we can catch him though. Yahoo! Waluigi!
Wow.
Alright, we just need like a few blue shells to come down and hit him. That ain't gonna happen, is it? It's never gonna happen, is it?
It's never gonna happen.
Airlink with 100 bits saying, stole these from Josh. Okay. Yes, Bound Prince with the 5 bits saying, Waluigi #1. And Purity Crystal Rose with the 2 bits saying, have an extra bit for awesome of a voice actor. You are my dude. Cheer 2.
Wait, you stole 100 bits from me?
Airlink did.
How dare you, Airlink? How dare you, sir? Meanwhile, he's over in my chat talking about something completely different.
No. He's playing coy.
Oh, I see. I see how it is. I see you.
How dare you? I dare?
How dare you? No, I know there's no mods, but you guys are, like, behaving yourselves, so it's fine. I'm not sure why there are no mods. I have a lot of mods, and none of them are here.
Maybe they're all in my chat.
Maybe.
I want to try sling. It's going to be very dumb.
Isn't that, like, basically everything you try, though?
Ouch. I tried being friends with you. Is that dumb?
Listen, yes. Clearly, because this is what you get out of a friendship with me.
5 bits from Dark Lord Fluffles saying, I was hoping you would have been playing Arms Global Test Punch. Just finished. It's actually really cool. And Hotx Page with the 259-bit saying you should do a meme sound clips just like Josh. But hey, it's up to you. Have fun. But I already knew that.
But you knew that already.
Yeah.
Close. You were close.
Rapido, Pokey! Rapido!
What if that was just your alert? Well, you knew that already. Like, just super monotone. Like, just nothing that makes any sense.
Is... Okay, this is going to be very difficult.
Oh, no, make it. Okay.
Nope, 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 nope! Back up, back up, back up, turn! Turn! I'm gonna get disconnected, aren't I?
Yup. Yup.
Oh! This is really hard!
Hey, that's what she said. Go! Oh my god, my eye itches. I can't scratch my eye in the middle of a race. There's a tree!
Watch out for that tree!
I like rubbed my eye and then I moved my hand and there was a tree in my face.
Oh, I was doing something right there for a little while, but then I did it wrong. No! This is so hard.
Yeah, everybody's behaving, Sparky. George out of the jungle. I hope you don't drive like that in real life. Actually, if I've got something in my eye, I'm gonna rub my eye in the middle of the road. But I usually try to keep the other one open. Oh. Try.
I'm actually... No! Okay. This is the longest I haven't fallen off of the track yet. No! I fell off the track.
I'm going for like an hour.
Oh, damn. You know what's really hard when you're racing and you can't see what's in front of you?
Oh man, yeah. Tell me about it. I've had something in my eye for like the last like 4 minutes and I can't see out of it. It's
oh no!
No panicking! Don't panic! It's okay. Things are fine.
No, they're not!
You're panicking.
Not fine!
Tom is panicking. My chat is panicking. Everybody's panicking. Calm down.
Not fine!
Panic basket. Meanwhile, I'm over here like screwing up the boost at the start of my race.
Alright. Race ended because you were too far behind.
Oh. Well, you suck. What happened?
I was playing... I was turning the camera just so I would only see the rear view of you and was racing like that.
Oh, did you DNF?
No, yeah, I didn't.
I didn't. It's the worst.
Kinda sucks when you div.
I just realized I said, did you did you DNF?
Did you did not finish?
Did you did not finish? Good English, bro.
It's like ATM machine.
Yeah, ATM machine, or oh, what was the other one? Oh, never mind. I can't remember the other one. Pin number.
Bingo! Skellington977 with the 18 months. Thank you for the double Twitch, baby. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah! Message saying, Marzipan, that guy just called me hot pooey.
That's a lot of months.
Not the Yoshi Sanctuary.
Eaten,
I'm gonna want to skin.
Eaten. Oh, get munched on. Yes.
Get munched on. Get munched on.
Get munched on.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh God! Don't go off the edge.
Bum. Get munched on. Go off the. Go off the.
Boom, 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 boom.
Jump on it.
Oh God! Yes, I'll take it. I got fourth, but I'll take it. Better than.
Or if we're playing Earthbound, jump one it.
Jump one it. Don't KMS yourself. Yeah, yeah. You don't want to KMS yourself.
Kill myself yourself. Got him!
That was my fourth. Well, you got hit by a blue shell, so joke's on you.
Okay.
Every time you say fuck, take a shower.
What?
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Every time I say fuck, I'm gonna take a shower.
That's what Jesus would have wanted.
Yeah, you gotta wash the sins away.
Wash my sins away.
My eyes are watering. Oh my god. I'm just crying. I'm blind.
Ah, damn it! I tried slowing down and fucked it up. I fucked it up!
Cleanse yourself of the naughtiness. I gotta do it by Christmas so that I can get good stuff in my stocking.
Woo! Yeah, get back here, yous! Oh, Diz.
Rip in peace. Yes, rip in peace. That's my favorite one. Rip in peace.
Rest in peace and peace.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you don't! Oh, yes, you do. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, yes, you do!
Is that the meme-gasm again?
Oh, no! No! I am a ghost!
What is Tom even talking about? Good question. Sometimes I don't even know myself. Tom, what are you on about?
I kept getting hit. So when I was about to pass them, I'd say
don't
no.
Do that. Oh no! Oh no! It's shocking how quickly you can go from 3rd to 10th.
Hotx page with the 1-bit saying, let's see if we could turn up the salt factor. Yes. Jetson Astro 24 with the 10 bits, no message. King Master held the 4-bit saying, I'm running out of bits, so here I'll split the rest in half between you two. Ume Cold Paul with the 50-bit saying, if when I get to 42 months of subscribing, I'm going to do an Explorer's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Just something funny I just thought of. Well, you just revealed your plan. You should have waited on it. Jetson Astro with the 36 bits, no message.
Worth mentioning, King Matt on my end with the 4 bits. Here, I gave the other Tom half my bits. Here's the other half. Thanks, King Matt. Your kind soul.
It's a moo-moo farm! Woo!
I appreciate all of your pennies.
I appreciate all of your cows. It's moo-moo meadows.
Oh my god, dude, cows. Cows and me go way back. This is a really weird sentence.
Yeah, bro, you don't even know. I'm all about them cows, What the f-
No!
Getting some hard lag right here.
Like real lag or like lag?
What?
I don't know.
Well, I spun out on something that I didn't even see, so what do you call that?
Tom, if you're allowed to say shit that makes no sense, I'm also allowed to make shit that makes no sense.
You're about to make shit?
I'm about to make
Got to make the duty!
I'm gonna make shit.
Oh no!
Oh, Joshua Bovine Jepson? Well, fuck you too.
There's a dude just like teleporting all over the tracks. Oh no, the cow! Bessie, no!
Is Tom streaming his screen?
Give me items!
Yeah. You see both of them side by side here.
Shit! No, Link!
No. Tom is scaring me.
Come on down, we got real I'm also a little bit sleep deprived, so.
Like, are you as sleep deprived as me?
Hell, probably not as sleep deprived as the guy who raided you.
Well, yeah, that's true. I was up until 9 a.m. and then I like slept for like an hour.
Jesus. Yeah,
So
no,
I was up.
You're more sleep deprived.
So yeah, what's your excuse?
I had food poisoning.
Food poisoning. Mr. Food Poisoning. Dude, I had food poisoning over the first time I went to MagFest. I had food poisoning. Well, the first and only time I ever went to MagFest.
When we this past year when we went to MagFest, like it seemed like everyone was getting food poisoning. Turns out there was an outbreak of the norovirus.
Oh, well, that's not good. Just don't go to the Irish pub that was on the main street there.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was my own damn fault. I went to an Irish pub and had a chicken pot pie. So that was my own. I made poor choices there.
You don't get a chicken pot pie at an Irish restaurant.
I mean,
you get something that's made from sheep.
Just don't get chicken pot pie at a restaurant anyway. Just don't do it. And it didn't end up being very good. And like, I think for like the next 24 hours after that meal, I was just vomiting profusely everywhere. It was bad. I remember having a conversation with Proton John through the bathroom door. We were in the same hotel room, and I was just having this conversation with him in between bouts of throwing up.
And he's all like, "You all right, dude?"
And I'm like, "Yeah. So how about, you know, like it was just like a normal conversation. It wasn't even anything like special."
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Because I remember it started because he was asking me if I was okay. I was like, "Yeah, I'm just fine," and then I was just like, that just ended up.
So how about that new game that just came out?
Dude, MagFest so far has been really fun. I just really am just enjoying myself.
I'm having a great time, right?
Like 99.9% of the food I've eaten has been like really solid, but that 0.1%, man. John says, so how's the puking going, guys? So how you liking the Switch?
Oh, it was way before the Switch came out.
That was way, but that was like 4 years ago.
How are you liking the Wii U?
Yeah, I guess it would have been the Wii U. Like, probably had just launched at the time, actually. Actually, no, that was for sure when the Wii U launched, because the reason I was at MagFest was recording the new Super Mario Bros. U Let's Play with TRG.
You were on the original one too, right? The Wii one?
I was in the original one, yeah.
So you're
shit, it's dumb.
You're the new Super Mario Brothers guy.
Yeah, too bad there's no more of those to play.
Yeah, ever since Mario Maker came out, I think you're up shit creek without a paddle on that one.
Right, yeah. You'll never see me on the Runaway Guys again.
Penguin Hero 247 with a 5-bit saying, "You don't seem salty enough yet. How about I add a dash or two?" Kappa. Derek TGH with the 5 bits, no message. 5 bits though.
Bitty. Yeah, there's new Super Mario Bros. 2, but that's only a 2-player game at most. It's not 4-player.
Yes.
And they also did that for TRG as well already.
Wasn't that? It was like a special challenge for it though, right? They didn't do like a full Let's Play of it.
Yeah, it was like a challenge mode. It was a promotion I think they were doing with Nintendo. And then they also did New Super Luigi U, which is 4-player, but the 4th player is basically pointless. So
well, the 4th player isn't pointless. The 4th player is really cheap.
The 4th player is meant for like people who are young and not.
Well, on top of that, you only have 100 seconds per level, so.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I never noticed that. I did a versus of it with Tyler and never noticed that. Oh no! No! Yes! Yes!
I?
This is going much better than it was like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, it went from no to, oh god, this is the best orgasm I've ever had.
Oh yes! Oh my god, I've never experienced something so amazing! And really what it was
horn!
I got hit by a blue shell, but then also second place got hit by the same blue shell, and then I got a horn and a bomb at the same time.
Oh. Horny bomb.
Ended up working. And I got first, so get shit on. Jepson-gasm. I mean, I think Jepson Champ works in place of a Jepson-gasm.
I think my favorite emote of yours is like, I think it's like Jepson Bra or something like that. It's the one of the Pianta.
Oh, Jepson Dude.
Oh, Jepson Dude, yeah, that one's so good. I threw the shell the wrong way.
That started off, that was just a piece of fan art from Starman Omega. And then I messaged him, I was like, I could totally turn this into a great emote. So I'm just gonna do that. And he's like, yeah, sure, go for it.
Jepson Dude.
Yeah, I think that's everybody's favorite. My personal favorite.
It's so funny looking.
Is one of the newer emotes. It's Jepson Salute. It just has so many uses. It is so funny. The Jepson dude is so good. It's just so like, dude.
My favorite emote right now is the grappling hook. It's like 3 different emotes in one. So it's like
oh yeah, I've seen that.
I love that one. It works with so many things, especially if you have like one thing facing to the left and the grappling hook and then something facing to the right that's on the receiving end of the grappling hook. I should reverse the Tom Yoga one so I can make it look like that the grappling hook is like grabbing onto the butt.
Grabbing onto the butt.
Grabbing onto the butt.
Will see you on a TRG playthrough? Yeah, I mean, I would totally go back to TRG if they ever invited me back.
Ditto. Sure. I did Rayman Legends.
Dude, was that fun? I never played Rayman Legends.
Yeah, it's a good game. I played it extensively when it first came out.
Bingo!
Bingo! Chozo Ruin 610, thank you for the 10 months. Keep it on those 10 glass emotes. Your sub for your sub. Mwah.
Mwah.
I feel like I'm
oh my god. Hotex just posted the grappling hook emote. And on one side, on the left side, it's your face. And on the other side, it's also your face.
Is it Tom Rage and Tom Scream?
Yes.
I love that one. So it's like I'm angry at myself, so I'm grappling myself there.
That's such a great... It's just a great combo of emotes.
Another use is Tom Yoga, and then the chain from the grappling hook, and then the hook, so it looks like it's just a chain coming out of the butt.
Oh my god, Tom Yoga is probably my favorite emote from here.
I love Tom Yoga, yeah. I have 2 very similar emotes with Tom Rage and Tom Scream.
I feel like everybody, every partner that has that one emote that like everybody unanimously agrees is the best one. Like Super Genius has. I don't know if you know about Super Genius' emotes because he doesn't stream like that often, but yeah, he has Lamaonade, which is just a lemon grenade, but it's Lamau, like LMAO, like laugh my ass off.
Yeah,
it's just so meta. Like there's so many levels of meta going on there that I love it.
I like the or like how like John's go-to emote is the egg. Like that's the one that everyone seems to like the most.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Or no, he's got 2 egg emotes now, or like I guess he's got 3 technically. He's got the regular one, the glitch one, and then he's got one for 9.99 subs, which is the Proton Egg HD or Proton HD or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a relatively recent edition, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I added one like that too for the 9.99 sub. I have it's a substitute emote, but it's the same one I have, just rainbow. I feel like shouldn't really offer much for those things. Like, if people want to do those tiers of subs, they're more than welcome to, but...
I just want to let you know, Tom, that I have done the exact same thing.
Wait, what?
That is the exact same thing that I did for my 9.99.
One of your original emotes just with the rainbow?
Right, yeah. Yep. And then
HD is for all subs. Okay, I thought it was for 9.99 subs. Whatever.
What?
Egg HD from Proton Johns is
oh, it's all subs?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah, and then the $24.99 for me is that same emote that became rainbow, but then it's golden for the $24.99.
Yeah, the $24.99
so
one for me. Trying to get like I'm trying to make like get somebody to make the Tom face golden. And that'll be mine.
I've got I've got Jepson Pride, and then I've got Jepson Bank, which is the...
Oh, 99 is a silver egg, 24.99 is a gold egg. Okay.
You will give me a gold egg.
You will give me an egg.
Who's this loser named JoshJepson in the chat? Oops. That's me. I'm that loser.
Silver Starfall with 10-bit saying, I had such a bad online match, so enjoy some fresh salt to help fill that cup. Fox Gamer 01 with the 10-bit saying, I don't see any Muxies, so here's more Kitsunes. I need to get bit emotes as well. I know you've got like the bit badges as well for yours.
Yep, I got
those are the Banjo-Kazooie music notes, right?
Yep.
Have you seen Fi-Fi's?
No, I have not. Also, who is that?
It's I don't remember his full username. It's like Fire Dragon and a bunch of numbers. But he's a Luigi's Mansion speedrunner, so all of his bit badges are like the currencies from Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, I did see that.
Those are so good.
Yeah, I did see that. I think it might have been the artist that made them that posted them, and I saw a retweet of it, I think.
Either
way, that's like...
Never get around that
I saw
one.
they were really good.
Ooh. I'm in 10th. Oh, I'm in 10th again. I'm in 11th. Make that 12th.
Dwarf should be the $25 emote. Dwarf is like the absolute weakest emote in existence. It's literally just Ganondorf with the word dwarf underneath it.
Was it based on a like Ocarina of or like that was your Wind Waker stream, wasn't it?
No, it was Ocarina of Time originally, and that was like right when I started streaming like regularly.
Oh no!
And it just kind of became this weird thing where it would be like a pun off, and you would just replace everything with the word dwarf. So I figured I'd make an emote for it, and then people would do that, but then they didn't.
And nobody
ever
did.
Use it. And now the only time it gets used is whenever I mention that it's a worthless emote. And then it just gets
well,
used.
that's like Proton John and the Door Gods. Because he had like the Door Gods emote from like a long time ago from when he played Dead Space, because he just put enemies inside doors that were already dead, and then they would just like disintegrate because the door would clamp on them.
Yeah, the door. How dwarfing dare you? Hashtag save dwarf. And then Big Drake comes in with the door gods emote. Yeah, I think dwarf will eventually just disappear into the night one day. I need to make the Jepson Weed emote, so I'll replace it with the Jepson Weed. That will get infinitely more use, I think. The new emotes that I don't know what Twitch is doing this week, but I guess they're having trouble getting people's emotes like approved or something because
what is it? They're fully launching that sub tiers thing because before it was in beta.
Oh, so yeah, they must be like really busy with that. Either way, they haven't approved my emotes yet, and this is gonna be my first like two-parter emote. Which is actually like a custom air horn. So like you have the air horn emote as one, and then you have various things that can come out of the air horn.
Oh, that's
so
pretty
one
cool.
of them's like a cloud of bits. One of them's is the word wow. One of them is the word hype, and it's all like rainbow colored.
I'd like to see one where it's like the it's like if there's like a group of streamers that are like all like together, like they're considered like of the same brand. Then it's like each of the subs has like different emotes that interact with the other people's.
Oh my god, that's actually a really great idea.
So it's like you have like, oh, there's like I don't know, it would be something along the lines of like, you know, oh, there's like this fist emote that goes really great with this emote of a guy being punched.
Yeah, I get you. Like something that's like it would work by itself, but it works so much better with the other emotes.
But then that guy being punched emote also works with this emote of a guy catching something.
And then you could just line them all up. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Ume Kolpa with the 10,050 bits. Saying, before getting 12th place from a blue shell, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt. Tom after, PJ Salt 10,000. All part of a balanced breakfast. That's a lot of salt. I'm drowning in salt. That's a lot of bits.
So much salt.
Thank you, Ume Kolpa, for the many, many bits.
That's a lot of bits.
That's a lot of bits.
That's a lot of bits. Holy bits.
Holy dooly, it's a lot of bits. That's not going after me, is it? No, okay.
Holy dooly.
Get back here! I was hoping that hit one of you. I was hoping that hit one of yous.
But with the word lewd under instead.
Oh no!
I actually was thinking about making, and I might still do this, making Jepson dwarf. Instead of making it dwarf, making it like replacing it with an emotion of some kind. Like it'll still be Ganondorf, but it'd be like a goofy one. Like I don't know what emotion it can replace, but like.
I went from 2nd to 12th. Very quickly.
Yeah, that happens in this game.
That felt almost premature. Okay.
Do you have a custom cheer mode?
No, I don't want. I need to commission somebody for that at some point.
Yeah.
My initial plan was something to the effect of, it was, like, all the things were gonna be like, all the sounds initially were gonna be NBA Jam themed, and all the cheer and all the bit and all the custom bit emotes were gonna be like different basketball related stuff.
Right.
Oh jeez. But like, I think I'm gonna do away with the oh, frick-a-frack. What am I thinking here? I'm gonna do away with the sounds and just have it be all basketball stuff. So like, one bit would be like a basketball hoop or something like that, and then like 100 through like 10,000 would all be variations on basketballs. So it'd be like just like a normal basketball for like 100, then like one with like a little bit of like a flare coming out of it, then one that's on fire, and then one that's like rainbow on fire. So that way
that's not a bad idea.
Because I have the cup, so like it'd be dunking the cup.
I just had a thought just now. What if has anybody ever tried making the cheer mode, like the different levels of cheer mode, actually like completely different emotes?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Brendor
does it, but they're all very like haphazard. Like he's got like one where it's like his face from like when he was like 18, one of his cat, one of a basketball. I don't remember what the other two are, but because I really
okay. Well, I mean, I would still have a theme, but having them all become like various like things, but like kind of follow a general trend at least.
The thumbnails for Hyrule Castle and the Mario Circuit in this look eerily similar because they both have like a castle like in the exact same spot on the thumbnail.
Oh yeah. Oh my god! I actually just had a thought about what I could do for a cheer mode. I think what I might do is, because my chat is just like full of various memes, it could just be like each tier just like add more crazy memes to the one image, so it just keeps getting crazy. Like there's just like a variety of things all packed into one image.
Oh jeez.
It's like rapid fire, like through a bunch of different things, or like everything like moving around and like crazy. Bingo! By the time it gets up to 10,000. It might not be a bad idea.
Is it weird that King Boo has an item of like the boo to use?
I thought about that. I don't think it's that weird because like there's King Boo and then there's the regular Boo, right? So he's like the king, and then he has his like loyal henchman.
He's using his subject as a weapon.
Yeah.
But
why couldn't talk to me or my son ever again?
Why couldn't King Boo just turn invisible? Although I guess that would mean that he'd have to use himself.
Yeah, that's true, and then he would disappear because that's how that goes. It's kind of fucked up.
Excuse me.
All these memes get no 666 notification. It'll happen one day.
I like various ideas for some of the things like that as well, like certain amounts doing different things. Like I want to do one where it was, I thought that was the last lap. I want to do one where it was the Yarn speech from Battle Block Theater. If somebody donated like the year that he says that yarn was invented. Like, yarn was invented in 1986 by Stanley Yarn, and back then it was called cat string, and people used it back then because they were very hungry.
That's actually a really good idea.
And then, like, another one I had in mind was, like, this was more meme-related, actually. It would be for 5,555 bits, and it would be the clip of, like, Mo doing his, funk dancing for self-defense thing, but with the Persona 5 combat music. Have you seen that video?
You completely lost me. I'm completely lost.
Have you ever seen the episode of The Simpsons where Homer decides to become like a teacher at the community center? And like he sees a bunch of people teaching, and like one of them is Mo teaching funk dancing for self-defense.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay, it's a relatively old episode, but it basically just goes like, say some gangsters dissing your fly. It's Mo doing it, so it's like, say some gangsters dissing your fly girl. Just give him one of these. And it's like, he does like this whole like dance, like he just pulls out a shotgun and shoots it 3 times. But then like somebody edited it, so after he says, just give him one of these, it plays the combat music from Persona 5, and he's doing it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so good.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of shotguns going off.
What? Somebody shoot you?
Oh my god. Scare the shit out of me.
Was it a bit sound or?
It was, yeah, sorry, it was a bit sound.
I was gonna say, you're scaring me here, Jeppo.
No, it's not like shotguns going off in real life. No, no, no. It's a shotgun going off in my ear.
I've been shot! Oh!
That scared the shit out of me. Thanks, Hotex. I appreciate it, man. It's
You'll
hot
never
X
see
page,
it
apparently.
come. Oh yeah, he's got a, that's another thing. Mo's got a double-barreled shotgun, but he shoots it 3 times.
It's not Hotex, it's hot X page.
Yes.
Apparently.
Yes.
And I didn't realize that until...
Hotex sounds like some, like, Neo-Egyptian pharaoh.
It was like Hodor.
Pharaoh Hotex!
I mean, that sounds... I don't know. I feel like... I don't know what the origin of your username is, but... I don't know. Hotex is not a bad username.
Or it sounds like a brand of, like, personal hygiene. Hotex.
Hotex.
He has extended mag on the shotgun. I don't think that's how that works.
Memes.
King Ramses! The man in gauze! The man in gauze!
Extreme.
There's a dude in my chat named A Butthole.
Wait, what? Hey Butthole or
A underscore butthole. Oh my god, that's brilliant for like things like subscribing or something like that.
A Butthole.
A butthole just subscribed. A butthole donated bits. Don't you give me that communication error. Mario Kart. Okay, good.
It looks like a couple people in my lobby got disconnected. But I've been good.
Dark Angel Frank. Oh, I missed a few subs actually. First off, Shreya-san, thank you for the 5 months. Keep it on Santa Claus and Emote. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. And Dark Angel Frank, thank you for the 3 months. Keep it on Santa Claus and Emote. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. And No Nas, thank you for the 40 bits. There's some guy. Oh, there's some guy who subbed to me whose name is Jesus apparently.
Jesus?
Jesus apparently is subscribed.
Oh, Jesus apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I had somebody subscribe to me the other day named, oh, what was it? It wasn't the Jesus, is it? Because that was like a whole joke in my chat for a while.
The Jesus has subscribed.
Y'all need the Jesus. And then I was like, I don't know, somebody named the Jesus, I think, subscribed to me at one point. Oh my god, you know what else is a meme? The loud ass
ice cream truck! Oh, it's ice cream! Yeah!
It's so loud!
Shit!
Where's he going?
Oh god, I hope this still works. I just ripped my recording 3DS out of,
Maybe don't freak out so much over the ice cream truck.
I don't know how my foot got tangled around this cord! Okay, it still works. Time to race.
Dude, ice memes, dude.
How loud was that crash, by the way?
Wait, what?
When my 3DS fell and I just went, shit!
Well, yeah, it was kind of hilarious because I was like, oh, the ice cream truck, and you're like, oh, the ice cream truck, and all I hear is a crashing noise, and then you get further away from your mic. I'm like, is he going to get ice cream? What's going on?
So, my plan was to like run and grab something to drink.
Oh. It's still like directly outside my window. It's amazing. Jesus. Like I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you can pick it up on Discord, but like
I heard it a little bit, like at the beginning there. That's like before I went running by, going ice cream. I want blue.
Oh my god. So yeah, I have because the ice cream man literally drives by my house every single day, and stops directly outside my window and plays the song. It's become a meme in my chat now, and I'm thinking about making an emote for it.
Jepson ice cream.
So I haven't really talked about the plan, but I guess I can talk about it now because it's kind of relevant. The idea is to have like a scared emote that's just called Jepson Scream, and it's literally just an ice cream cone with like a face that's screaming. That's the plan. Because here's the catch with the ice cream truck that maybe you don't know about. It's actually a black van.
Uh-oh.
With like a dude in it, and it's like the front end is like bashed in a little bit. It's like super janky.
I can hear it. Whenever you talk, I can hear it. You should see if you could find that tune online and have that be like a sub noise or a bit noise or something.
It's actually not a bad idea. Oh my god! Oh my god!
What happened?
Oh my god!
What happened?
Somebody just dropped 42,000 bits.
Jesus!
Kimberly Francis!
That's a lot of bits!
What are you doing?
I'm just sitting here like, what? What happened? And then bits!
Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey.
Ice cream truck is outside. You have an alert specifically for 42,000 bits?
Yes, I do! Yes, I do, Tom! Yes, I fucking do!
You're the salt of the earth, Jepson.
Because they're missing out on something amazing. Okay, well, now it's over. Sorry, it's the longest alert. It goes on for like a minute.
Surprised that fit. Like, Stream Alerts doesn't really give you that much space.
Oh, no. Holy shit. That's amazing.
Do you use the same alerts for your bits as you do for, or like the special ones as you do for like the PayPal donations?
Yeah, they all are.
So like if somebody donates you $420, then it's the same one as the 4,000, 42,000
the way that I do it now, because I updated all my stuff recently.
Yeah.
The way that I do it now is that when it pops up, it just shows their name. And it doesn't actually show the amount, because the events list, which is also on screen, shows the amount.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has like a colored graphic that shows like what tier of bits it was.
Yeah, so yeah, and then like unless you say it outright, then you can kind of suspect like how many bits it was. Boom.
Right, and because I also have the cup on screen, the bits just drop on the screen.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of places where it shows the bits happening, so I figured it should just show their name in the box for the alert. Anyway, Kimbry, first of all, thank you for the crazy amount.
That was a lot of bits.
Sorry for totally taking away the spotlight for like a hot second, Tom.
Oh, good!
And then Hot X Page, thanks for the 1, 2, 3, 4 bits.
Yeah!
Wow, really? Sparky, link me to that. Apparently somebody somebody in the speedrunning community made a YouTube compilation of insane donations that were given on Twitch, and apparently every single time the $420 one in my chat has ever been done is in that video.
That compilation. That's funny.
But yes, I do have a specific alert for $420 because it was a joke at first.
It's like nobody's ever going to donate this much kind of thing.
Right, yeah. And I'm like, nobody's ever going to do it, but I made it anyway, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah. Every so often I get a fancy surprise.
Supplies. I should really do that for mine as well. So is it like does it show anything special, or does it just play the music?
So it plays the music, and the music is for the $420 one. It's the hey yay whatever the
what's going on.
But it starts off normal, and then there's a record scratch, and then it plays a remix of it.
Oh, snap.
But then also I have a rainbow overlay that I turn on.
Oh,
specifically.
Oh, okay. So you do that manually.
Yes, I do that manually. Correct. And the alert also, I think their name also stays on screen for 20 seconds instead of like the 5 seconds like normal. Yeah. You didn't expect me to see that in the video? Yeah, well, I mean, shit, I don't know. My Twitch channel is really just honestly completely blown up in the last like couple of months. And I'm
only gonna get better since summer's around the corner.
Well, yeah, there's that too. But it's also kind of helped because I've been streaming every day too.
Yeah. Just stream every day.
Just stream every day. Anyway, sorry about that. Like, totally, just completely just blowing up everything.
Derailing everything.
Just completely derailing.
Oh my god!
Sorry, I just like it was a huge surprise because like sometimes like people will like sort of hint at like large donations and be like, I'm gonna do a thing.
Bro, I
maybe they did and I just didn't see it. You know?
Bro, I can dig it.
Thanks, man. Back to the Mario Kart, in which I am winning, surprisingly.
Woo! Oh.
The clips are not complete. Oh, it's not the whole thing. Well, I mean, I can't imagine them playing the exact same one. I guess they do it every time it's been done. Which is... How many times has it been done?
Several.
It's been done a couple of times. And they're like minute-long things. I can't imagine that they would do it. That's 42,000 number 3. Is it number 3? No, it's not number 3. What is it? How many is it? I don't know. That's a lot.
Woo!
Woo!
No! I had mushrooms! What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. I was nothing. Don't worry about it. I was watching a video really fast.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're being quiet for super long.
Oh yeah, no, I was watching a little video real fast. Dude, I want to get into the same game as you, like at least one more time, because like this is kind of weird.
Yeah. Ring. I have a full game right now, so I'll back out after this race.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll back out after my race, and then we can try to like jump back into another lobby, and maybe we'll meet again.
Yeah.
We'll meet again one day, Tom.
Someday love will find you, break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you.
Dude, Tom, I'm just swooning at your beautiful voice.
That was Journey. I really want another F-Zero game.
Dude, you know that's not gonna happen.
I know it's not gonna happen, but like, I jumped over the damn boost. Okay, but
it happened as good as you want it to be.
But like, yeah, no, definitely. Like, we've already got like Fast Racing Neo and Fast RMX and whatnot.
I know it's sad.
But like, I don't know. Like, I play like F-Zero. Oh god. I play F-Zero GX and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think that Nintendo Nintendo abandoning some of their older IPs is just kind of sad. Like, not completely abandoning them, but like, because they use them, obviously. They use them in things like Nintendo Land and Smash Brothers and that kind of thing. It's like, and Mario Kart. And it's like, well, make a game then, you know?
Well, here's the thing.
Like,
and this is like probably like gonna be true for a lot of things that people quote unquote want. And it's that like you hear people want like these games all the time, and it's like, have you actually played any of the games, or do you only know of them from like Super Smash Bros?
That's a good point. Yeah.
And it's like a majority of the people who like, you know, say they want these things wouldn't actually buy them because the game isn't what they expect it to be. They just know the characters from Super Smash Bros. Or something like along the lines of that.
Yeah, but the unfortunate thing that happens is things like games that get poorly received when they do come out.
Yeah.
Like Metroid Other M and Star Fox Zero. They get poorly received when they finally do get a game that, you know, people have been asking for.
Yep.
It gets poorly
it's like, what was even the fucking point?
Right, and then it's like, then Nintendo's like, well, there's no point in wasting all this time and money. And
yeah, we should never make one of these again because there's no point to it right now.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. and that's really sad, you know. But it's honestly it's their own fault. Like they should really just make a game that doesn't suck or like doesn't kind of like, you know. Like it's not that necessarily they suck, but it's like they could have been so much better than they were.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is that no matter what they make, there's always going to be these hardcore diehard fans that played the older games and are still unhappy with what they're getting. So
I don't know why people thought Star Fox Zero was bad. Like
I don't know, I never played it.
It was fun. It was like it's my second favorite Star Fox game next to 64.
It got poorly received somehow. I don't know. I see the complaints because I played like the E3 demo and I had certain complaints about it, and then those complaints were like legitimized when it came out, and like the reviewers were all saying the same thing that I said like a year ago.
Was it like the whole deal with like looking down at the gamepad and whatnot?
Right, yeah, the gamepad stuff really, it didn't feel intuitive and it didn't feel, you know, it didn't feel necessary.
It got there for me. I get the feeling that if they made another Star Fox game for like the Switch, it would probably have like more normal controls.
Right, and the other thing that bothered me about it is because they were doing this whole thing with the back and forth of the gamepad, I feel like the game's like appearance also suffered. Like,
oh yeah, because the fact that they had to like, because it was a split between the two. Like the graphics card was basically rendering onto two different screens, pretty much.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. And so I feel like that game could have been so much prettier.
Yeah.
And like that's not like obviously the biggest deal in the world. Like the game can be fun and still, you know, have muddy textures or something, right? But like it doesn't matter so much. But it wasn't. For me, it wasn't fun. But I'm also not like the biggest Star Fox fan in the world. For me, it wasn't that fun. And at least the gamepad stuff, like looking at the gamepad, everything else was just great.
Yeah.
But and then also the fact that like when you did look at the game, it kind of didn't look that great. So, you know, it wasn't like appeasing to my eye.
It looked fine to me.
It was just an added like an eyesore kind of thing. But that's just my opinion. It's my opinion.
It's like because like. I've had like those times where it's like I more or less try to like have that like void filled of like Star Fox 64 with like, you know, the one for the DS or like the one for the GameCube, and like none of those really
not the same.
Yeah, and like Zero was the closest game I played to Star Fox 64.
Yeah, I get that. If I was more into that kind of game, then I would have definitely. I feel like I would have been all over it, you know.
Yeah,
and that's why I think like if they ever released like another Metroid Fusion, or not another Metroid Fusion, Metroid Prime, like a proper one, I'd be all over that because like that's always been my kind of game.
I would love another 2D Metroid game as well.
Oh my god! And I think that it's prime time for another 2D Metroid game. Like I feel like they could make a really beautiful. Like, they could make a really beautiful 2D Metroid game now.
Nintendo's always been really weird about, like, continuity of their games as well.
Yeah.
The one thing that really bothered me was the fact that, like, people were upset that Star Fox Zero was a reboot, and it's like, Star Fox's story is the worst thing ever. Like, you don't play Star Fox games for the story.
That's true. That's true. I've always been, like, and the other thing for me is,
Hey, I'm in the game with you.
And like, oh, you are. Look at that. Oh, you're adorable.
Oh, I mean, you too, with your little smiley face and your flipped up hair.
My flipped up hair. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, rest in peace, AM2R.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I totally.
Moral of the story: if you can make a fan game, then you can make your own game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing that I think that any fan game that is like being threatened to be shut down or whatever, seriously, just replace all the assets, keep the gameplay the same. Right, yeah, just replace all the the primary characters and the logos, and just keep the gameplay exactly as it is, and make your own game and sell it on Steam. Like seriously, just make money off of this thing that clearly people want to play. The problem that people have with it is though people are so attached to brands though is the other issue there. Right, yeah, people are attached to the brands, but the other thing is, too, is that these people that are making these games aren't necessarily experts at marketing themselves.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, they have these, you know, they're using these brands already that are popular, and people talk about them because they are already popular, and that it's easy marketing. You know? But as soon as they start changing that thing, it becomes really hard for them to get the word out about the game. So
the second that starts getting marketed as well is also the second that, like, the companies who own the copyrights to those take notice.
Right, yeah. Exactly. So it becomes this, like, it becomes this huge problem.
Oh, no!
Mostly with Nintendo. But.
Yeah. Well, I don't see, like, a lot of fan games being made of, like, other properties, though. And it's usually, like, I see, like, it all the time with Sonic games, but those are never thrust into the spotlight the same way as a lot of Nintendo ones are.
Yeah, sorry, say that last thing again.
Like, you see a lot of Sonic fan games made, but they're never thrust into the spotlight nearly as much as, like, the Nintendo ones are.
That's true.
Like, every time you see, like, a game that gets shut down, it's usually partially got to do with the press that it received. Like, you'll see, like, a Kotaku article on, like, oh, this is the Metroid fam game you're all waiting for. Yeah, no.
Nope. Immediately shut down. Nintendo's like, nope. Tiger Red in the chat here says Sonic sucks though. Kappa HD. Because Sega doesn't give a shit about Sonic? I don't know. I feel like they've been doing really well with Sonic lately. Like all this stuff about Sonic sucking. Like, I don't even like Sonic.
They've been doing well
I'm not a
with
Sonic fan at all, and I think they've been doing great with Sonic.
They've been doing well with everything Sonic related except for the games. The social media, the TV show, all that is good. Games aren't really doing that great.
Really, though? Because, like, they had, like, I mean, it was a while ago now, but they had Sonic Generations, and now they've got this...
Forces looks good. I'm hoping Forces is good, but it mostly seems like... I don't know, like, it seems like the social media aspect of it, and not to mention Sonic Generations was 2011. That was a long time ago. Here's hoping that Sonic Forces, like, you know, is like a little bit more of like a learning experience from what Sonic Generations did, because that was a really good game.
Yeah.
You'll never catch me. I'm an expert on Moo Moo Meadows.
Oh! Well,
oh yeah, Mania as well is coming out.
What's coming out? Oh yeah,
Sonic Mania. Yeah.
Sonic Mania.
Forgot about that completely. That looks really good.
There was another, like, there was like a bunch of games that, like, people didn't really think were good, but ended up being good from what I've been told. Like Sonic Colors.
Yeah.
And
Sonic Colors had issues, like, oh no, never mind. I was thinking of Sonic Unleashed. Unleashed had like different issues on different consoles. Like it was harder to play like like one version had better like beat 'em up levels, whereas another version had better speed levels. It was really weird.
Beat 'em up levels. I like the idea of beat 'em up levels in a Sonic game. That just seems weird to me.
I mean, that's exactly what Unleashed was, though.
Yeah.
It was half like running, half beat 'em up.
Right. Yeah. How about Sonic and the Secret Rings, though? Huh?
I never played that one.
I played it. I rented it one time. It's as bad as you would think it is.
Is it worse than Is it worse than 06?
I don't know. I've never played 06. But
here's the thing. 06. Have you played the Sonic Adventure games?
Listen, Tom.
What?
I have to tell you something about me and Sonic. I don't like or care about Sonic in any way, shape, or form. So I've really never played any game other than like the original games. So now you know. Now you know my dirty little secret.
I didn't play many Sonic games until I went to college, so. Oh no, that's not true. I didn't play any of the 2D Sonic games until I went to college. Lost World was okay. That was like their weird attempt at like a Super Mario Galaxy type game with Sonic.
Yeah. No thanks, Dakota. That's okay. Sorry, I'm looks like reading chat and also listening to you and also telling chat that I'm sorry. I'm sorry for like. I feel like I've neglected them.
Afro Rat, I wouldn't go that far as to saying that 06 is on par with Adventure 1 and 2. I'd say 06 is significantly worse, but 06 is much more playable if you have experience with Adventure 1 and 2.
I'm planning on playing Sonic 06 for the first time ever on stream for 12 hours if I reach 500 subscribers.
You are going to hate it.
Yeah. Well, that's the plan. That's the idea.
See, that was my plan as well. I ended up not hating. The story was awful still, but I ended up like not hating the gameplay as much because it was still very similar to Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, I think it sounds like you're much more forgiving with games like that, though.
Wait, what?
I said it sounds like you're much more forgiving with games like that.
I went into Sonic 06 expecting to hate it.
Well, I mean, okay, well then that's your thing, right? Like then you go into expecting to hate it, and then you come out being like, well, that wasn't as bad as you know. It's just kind of like it's that mindset. You just kind of almost trick yourself into liking it more.
It's not that I liked it. It just didn't suck nearly as much as I thought it was going to.
Well, you know what I mean. Liked it more than slightly more.
Yeah.
Than absolute.
Than absolute hatred.
Ooh. Oh.
Ugh.
Are you like a big fan of a story in a video game? Like, does that like really get your jimmies going?
It depends on the game. If it's an RPG, I expect it to have like really good story. But if it's like a platformer, then it's like the story is like an afterthought.
That's a good way to put it.
Like I didn't play Ukulele for the story. Let's just leave it at that.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't finish Ukulele ever. Sad. It's kind of sad because I hit so many glitches in World 4 for the PC version.
Is that the casino one?
Were you playing on PC?
Yeah, I 100%ed it.
Did you run into any weird glitches in the casino?
Weird glitches how?
Like I glitched. So I was on the boss. This happened twice to me, where.
Oh, the inept boss.
What's that?
Is that the inept boss?
It's the
robot.
The robot, yeah.
Yeah, that was. I don't think I experienced any glitches, but that was like the worst boss.
Well, okay, so the boss was terrible. Okay, right?
Yeah.
But also the fact that I glitched out on it twice to where the controls wouldn't work.
Oh, jeez.
Like I could go in, I could pause the game. Okay, I could pause the game. I could use the pause menu. I could move up and down on the pause menu. I could select stop. I could quit game, etc. I could advance text. But I couldn't move with the control stick, and I couldn't press A to jump or do anything else.
Jesus.
And it made no sense, and I had to close the entire game and reopen it twice. And I'm like, I just shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that.
I did not have that issue at all.
I have no idea what caused it. But that boss was really terrible in general anyway. And then the Rextro Arcade thing, the game in that level, I've been told is terrible, but I am incapable of playing it. Because it freezes every time I jump. The game freezes every time.
Yeah, a few of like there's like that one boss and like a few of the Rextro mini games are like awful.
Yeah, it's just kind of sad. I'm waiting for like the Switch version to come out.
Hopefully it's like got a few things patched for it.
Right, yeah, I'll just wait until like, cause I feel like that'll be like the most polished version of it, you know? And I'll just play that and I'll probably just start again on stream.
There's so many games where it's like, I have like a laptop that is pretty good. I could run quite a few. I could probably run a good few games on it. But I don't know. Like when I'm traveling, like the Switch is like perfect for traveling because of its size.
Oh, it so is.
And it's like I wish I could do that more with like my laptop, but I can't because my laptop is gigantic and it wouldn't fit on anything.
Yeah, I get you. Well, I get you because my primary computer for a long time was a gaming, like an MSI gaming laptop.
Yeah.
And so like traveling with that thing, in fact, actually traveling with that thing, I'm pretty sure is what killed it. So, you know, be careful. But now I have a MacBook Air, so it's like that's not a issue to travel with.
Yeah. And alive, I was really far ahead.
Are we still in the same game?
Yeah, you're on Excite Bike, right? I'm Roy.
Oh. Well, hello, Roy.
Yeah, there you are. You're Link.
I'm Link. I'm really shy Link.
Like, there are so many games that I would love to, like, take on. I can't wait for, like, the Switch version, like, Stardew Valley to come out, or, like...
Yeah.
Like, just those, like, time waster games, because those would be so good on a flight.
I agree. Yeah. Definitely. Or just, like, in bed.
Yeah. I mean, I've been trying to, like, 100% Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I did it with the Wii version. It's like, well, now I gotta do this!
So, I started with 200cc, and I did all of 200cc.
It's really hard to go back to the other modes, isn't it?
Right, it's so hard. And it takes so much longer, too, because you're slower. So, like, all of the courses, regardless of how quickly you beat them, are just going to be automatically slower.
Well, I'm also doing all the time trials, because there's a thing you get for doing all the time trials as well. Or beating all the ghosts, I think.
Is there really?
Yeah, because that's how you get,
heard the same thing.
That's how you get one of the gold cart parts.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. I started doing some of the things. Do you only have to do 150cc or?
I don't know. I've been doing them both because I want to 100% it.
Right, gotcha.
Oh yeah, Skyrim is. I forgot about Skyrim on Switch.
Skyrim on Switch is gonna be great. Animal Crossing, whenever that happens.
You know, I just realized they had a car mount in the trailer, in the initial trailer for it. Did they ever come out with that?
Car mount?
Yeah, for the Switch.
Oh,
like,
I don't know.
Like it mounts onto like the back seat, like the back of like one of the front seats of a car.
Oh, I think that was just a concept.
They showed it in a trailer though.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest. Some of the stuff that they showed in the trailer was mostly just concepts. Like the Skyrim thing, like it wasn't even confirmed at the time that Skyrim would even be on the console, and it wasn't until after that they confirmed it, and then also that wasn't even footage of the game running on the Switch.
Wouldn't they have already had wouldn't they already have had like the agreement from Bethesda before showing the trailer for it?
Right, what I think it was well, this is what I heard anyway, was that Bethesda agreed to show it because they were considering it. And they agreed to show it in the trailer because it would theoretically show off the power of the console.
Yeah.
And what people can expect from the power of the console, and that's kind of what they wanted, but they didn't have a game ready to show like that, and so they got Bethesda's blessing, essentially, to use footage. But it wasn't running on their console, you know what I mean? So
right, yeah, it was running on, like...
bullshit footage.
It was running on, like... Yeah, it's like what Ubisoft does every E3.
Right, yeah, and it makes sense. Like, yeah, like, obviously that kind of thing wasn't ready. It's still not ready. It's not out yet.
I absolutely despise the phrase game running or the footage from in-engine. And it's like, okay, but like what monster PC build and like what specific, like, how specific of a version of this game is it? Like, because that was the big issue with Watch Dogs. Like, did you see like the comparison footage between like the Watch Dogs at E3?
Yes.
And yeah, it's like that's got to be like false advertising. That's got to be false advertising in some regard.
I think they were under investigation actually for false advertising.
It's so
for, like,
dumb.
A brief period. I don't think anything came of it, but I think they did go under investigation briefly.
Time trials in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe do have speed settings. So there is one for 150cc, there's one for 200cc for each track.
Yeah. There wasn't in the original.
There was not, no.
But it is in this one.
Like, that's like, if I ever see the phrase, like, footage running from in-engine or whatever, I never, like, believe that's gonna be what the final game looks like.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Ever since
you have to have, like, the tag you want to look out for is actual gameplay footage.
Yeah.
Because that's, like, this is the game running on the, you know, either the console or the PC, like, that is, like, not... It's like at, you know, like pretty normal settings.
Yeah.
Like just ultra. And rather than like, oh, this is like definitely enhanced for like the strongest, most powerful connection of PCs possible.
Yep. And like the worst thing about it too is that it's along the lines of like, it's basically just like more or less like trick the more uninformed consumer, you know?
Right, yeah. And that's just unfortunate and sad. And Ubisoft does a lot of stuff like that. They're a huge company, though.
Yeah.
Like a really huge worldwide company that just does so many different things, and they have so many different, like, projects, but also, like...
I just don't see why they have to lie, you know?
Right, like, different... I feel like they also have, like, entirely different marketing departments for different for different sections of Ubisoft.
Yeah.
And now they don't need. Now they can fire their marketing department because they have a controversial game on their hands. So they can.
Oh,
just,
Far Cry
like,
5.
Far Cry 5, yeah.
Set in Montana with like the weird like Nazi symbols
like
on the
white
flag.
supremacists. Like,
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm super hyped for it actually.
Yeah, I'm really curious. Like they definitely have my attention with that one.
Oh yeah, it's very different, and that's what I like about it. Like I don't think I've ever seen anything like this for a game, you know?
Yeah. Like we've had games about like we've never had anything that like a game that really like tackles. I guess like you could argue that like the Modern Warfare series kind of tackles like current events sort of things, but like it's still sort of like in the realms of like a fictional world. Whereas like this is sort of like something that's happening like or not really a fictional world, but not even like in the United States, like not even in like the world that's like where the game is being developed, you know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's really, really, really fascinating, and I cannot wait to see what they do with it. So I'm totally gonna pick that up. It comes out. I feel like they announced it really early, but I get their timing for the announcement.
Yeah.
It makes sense. There's like a lot of real world stuff happening in Montana, and like the timing of that announcement was.
Oh yeah, with
weird,
oh my god,
perfect.
with the election of that one guy who body slammed the reporter.
Right, body slammed the reporter guy. Yeah, and that like happened, and then also the Far Cry. So Far Cry 5 was announced. It was like, oh, here's the teaser trailer.
And then the guy got body slammed. Do you think he's working with Ubisoft?
Then, well, who knows? That could be like the most brilliant marketing in the world. And then the guy gets body slammed, and then a day later they released the trailer. I guarantee you that was a thing that they weren't releasing until E3, but they decided to do it early because of that event.
Yeah. I got so I got an email at one point where this guy was like, "Hey, do you want to have like a custom unlockable skin in our game?" And they sent me the trailer. Nobody in the trailer is a quote by Donald Trump.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's like, and it's like, I don't know if you're like being serious or not. Like, this is a very politically sensitive moment. I don't know if I want my name associated with anything like that.
Yeah, no, it sounds like bad news, actually. Apparently there's a copy pasta going on, and we're kind of a copy pasta going on in my chat right now. Everybody's just saying, I want to play Far Cry 5 over and over again for some reason.
Like, I'd love to see because this could be like that kind of thing that pushes video games into like, we were talking about like storytelling in video games, and it's like, this is definitely one of those kind of games that really benefits from its storytelling.
No, for sure, yeah.
So like, we'd have to see if this kind of like pushes video games out of that realm of like, well, this is just kid stuff, to like actually being like sort of like on par with, you know, movies in terms of its, you know what I'm saying? I'm having trouble explaining it, but you know, you kind of get what I'm saying though, right?
No, I get you, because you know, you want like, because we're just so engrossed in this I was gonna say industry, but I mean, you know what I mean, like I guess industry is the correct word.
Yeah.
We're just so in it, and it's really cool to see it compete with other media.
Yeah.
You know, other pieces of media.
Like the entire video game industry is on par with the movie industry. Like, think about that.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, it's actually, I mean, shoot, it's like, you know, I think it actually makes more money, significantly more money. Than
it's just insane.
Movie industry. Yeah, it's insane. It really is crazy. How much it's grown over the last, like, you know, decade or
another blue shell? Are you kidding me?
So many blue shells. Get shit on. I'm in 8th, so I saw the guy throw it at you.
Oh, it was taking its sweet time to catch up with me, and then the guy passed me. Actually, I think he probably would have gotten ahead of me beforehand. David, why'd you use that on the blue shell? You could have saved me. Yeah, we're competing.
Go. We're competing.
I still have that one. Spoiler alert, by the way, for Far Cry 4. I love that one. That one ending for Far Cry 4, where if you actually just wait at the table, then the game ends.
Oh, I knew. Okay, I was like, where are you going with? Because I never finished Far Cry 4. I played like 2 hours of it.
Yeah.
But I knew about that ending. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever Far Cry, like with Far Cry 3, when they like shifted focus from a protagonist, you know, to like the antagonist was like the main thing. Like I always felt like the first 2 games were definitely like this is you're the player versus the environment. Like the environment is the antagonist.
You know who I will? I'm sorry. Keep going.
Far Cry 3, you know, introduced like this crazy villain, right? And they just kind of kept with that theme for everyone. And I think it works for Far Cry.
Yeah. Whenever a Far Cry game is announced, I will always feel bad for Adam Kovic.
Wait, what? Why?
Okay, so Adam Kovic used to be one of the hosts of Inside Gaming. At an E3 presentation, back when Far Cry 3 was being announced, he was a little bit drunk and was interviewed by somebody. Said, "Yeah, it's like Skyrim with guns," and that was like their driving quote for selling Far Cry 3. So anytime a Far Cry game comes out, Kovic gets tagged like all these different Twitter posts saying it's like Skyrim with guns.
Skyrim with guns. Oh my god. Okay, I've definitely heard the Skyrim with guns.
That was Adam Kovic. That's like his claim to fame. He was like from what I heard, he was like a little bit tipsy during it.
That's amazing.
And that's when he gave the Skyrim with guns quote.
Skyrim with guns. I mean, he's not wrong.
I don't know. I'd say there's significantly less to do in Far Cry than there is in Skyrim.
That's true. Yeah. Man, it's gonna be a long time before we see another Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah, like I wish the MMO would die already so we can get like that's really bad for an MMO to like, you know, just up and die. But I just wish it would die so we get an actual like better Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah. See, because like that's the thing is that I'm not super into MMOs. I've tried them and it's not my thing. And I've heard that it's really good, but like,
here's the thing.
It's just not a Skyrim.
Do you like the Elder Scrolls? Yeah, you like the Elder Scrolls games, right?
I do.
There's like so much. It's so much more restricted because the game has to be balanced for everybody playing it.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's like the biggest issue with the Elder Scrolls Online.
That sucks. Yeah. So yeah, and because of that, it's actually doing pretty. It's doing okay now.
If you like the lore, then yes, you will definitely like the Elder Scrolls Online. If you like the freedom that you know Skyrim and whatnot gave you, you will not like it.
I definitely like the freedom. The thing is, I say that I like the Elder Scrolls, but I've actually I didn't really play the other ones that much. Actually.
Oh! I'm sorry. That was just the biggest piece of bullshit I've ever seen in my life. So, let me explain to you what happened. A red shell was coming at me. I had something to defend myself with it. I put that up in front of me. Right when the red shell was about to hit that item, a boo came and stole it.
Yes. Oh, man.
Was that your boo?
It might have been. I don't know. Did I get a boo? I don't remember. But I did get hit by a blue shell and then get a horn after.
I love it when that happens.
So that's good. It's going very well. Oh, this has been good, Tom. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
Having a good time. And we get to discuss the finer points of video games.
Bingo!
Also bingo. Philip Plays Live, thank you for the 8 months. Keep it on this Glass and Emote to a sub for your sub. Mwah. With my saying, hey look, a Tom Bingo distraction. Race is over, buddy.
I wasn't it was a really casual bingo. So I was thinking to myself, I don't want to play bingo.
It's always E3 bingo.
Right, yeah. E3 bingo. Oh my god. I'm going to be at E3. You're not going to E3, are you?
No, I didn't get invited.
Sadness. Sadness.
I knew somebody who wasn't able to go, and then it's like, no, you can't have my ticket because it's like assigned to my name and like my ID and whatnot. It's like, oh, damn it.
Yeah. That sucks. There's always next year. And if you become a Nintendo brand ambassador, usually they invite brand ambassadors, like first come, first serve kind of thing.
Oh, that's
every
cool.
year. Yeah, because I don't have the numbers anymore to like get a pass on my own. I did last year, and I ended up getting a pass, and then I was able to get another pass for Brooke last year, so she could actually experience E3 at least once.
How I'm trying to think of how to like word this. So, like, if you were to compare like E3 to PAX in terms of like the lines for trying out games, are they about like the same, or would you say like that E3 is worse or better?
Ooh, okay, so E3 is definitely worse.
In terms of like oh geez, really?
In terms of, I mean, I would say they're, no, okay, so I would say for the most part they're about the same, but it really depends on the game. If it's like a huge title, no matter
You know how like
where
the
you are,
Nintendo booth is like almost always crowded at PAX? Is it that bad at E3 as well?
Yeah, so here's the thing. Zelda was the only thing they showed at E3.
Yeah, so...
they had like a lot of demo stations set up. It still took a full day for some people to get into where the demos were. They were in line for a full day.
Jesus.
Yes, the entire length of the convention the first day, which was from 10 a.m. to I think 6 p.m.
Swag's probably better.
Right. So PAX. The other thing with PAX is that it goes on for longer. So PAX doesn't close until like midnight, that kind of thing. And the E3 convention hall closes at 6 p.m. every day, and it only opens at, I think it opens at 10 the first day, and then maybe 9.
That's on par with PAX. Like the expo halls usually closed at around 6.
I guess. Okay, yeah, that's true. The rest of PAX is open until like midnight, but the expo hall itself is closed. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's about on par with PAX. I would say that the lines and stuff are pretty similar. For me, because I'm a brand ambassador, usually I just cut lines and stuff. Fancy VIP.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
I'm that asshole.
I'm hoping I can get. Yeah, you're the dude at the amusement park, like the rich asshole at the amusement park who's got the fast pass.
Oh my god. Not only that. Okay, so here's the thing. Not only, so I'm double like rich asshole, even though I'm not rich, because I was a brand ambassador last year at E3, and I was invited, and I had the pass and everything. So I got VIP whatever tour of their booth to play Zelda. And that's great, awesome. But I was also with Maker at the time, so I got a free ticket to Disneyland.
Oh my god!
And the year before that, they took us on a VIP tour, so we literally got all the lines at Disneyland.
Christ!
The only thing I ever got on a Maker, though, let's be clear here. The only thing that they ever did for me was give me a free pass to Disneyland 2 years in a row.
Company I'm with now, are you independent now, or are you with?
I am independent.
Okay, I'm with Screenwave right now. They've gotten me some like pretty neat like more like, you know, I wouldn't say like brand deals, but like sponsored things, like sponsored content for like my channel and whatnot. Those have been pretty neat. Like they got me.
That's cool.
Like
that's like I got some stuff like that from Maker, but then they kind of stopped, and now Maker doesn't exist. I've heard good things about Screenwave.
Like it's just Polaris now.
Yeah, Polaris was the most successful part about Maker. Did you know that?
Yeah, I figured that's why they dropped Maker.
Right, yeah, Maker Studios itself, the actual studio where they produce content, doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
The network part of it exists, but it's only got like a handful of channels. Like there's like 300 channels.
Like and it's not even like they're Polaris people either. Like Maker's a separate, more or less a separate entity from Polaris.
Right, correct. And Polaris now is its own thing on the side, still called Polaris, still has all of its branding, still has all of its channels.
Are they still owned by Disney?
Actually, no, I lied. They don't have all their channels because they dropped like a bunch of channels.
Yes.
Yes, they're still owned by Disney, correct. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I still know... I don't think I know anybody who's part of Polaris, actually, because all the people that I did know that were part of it got dropped without being told that they were dropped.
All the people I know either were dropped or, like, left on their own accord.
Yeah. I'm glad I left when I did, because...
That was when shit was hitting the fan?
Right, yeah, that was when shit was hitting the fan. I told them, I was like, yeah, I'm done. And they were like, all right, well, let's have a call. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, like we want to keep you as much as possible kind of thing.
And they definitely didn't fight me. I told them, yeah, I'm not interested in doing this anymore. And they were like, all right.
It's like, okay, we get it.
The call literally went on for maybe 2 minutes.
Trying to get out of my machinima contract was an ordeal.
Oh my god. Ugh, the whole machinima thing.
Because like once I said I wanted to leave, they like dropped communication with me.
Wow.
So basically, they put me in a situation where like I practically couldn't leave.
That's really terrible. They did that to a lot of channels too. Is the sad part.
And it's like I would email them like within the given time, and then they would wait until like after the threshold of like when I was supposed to email them to be like, oh yeah, it's too late now. You can't do it.
Wow, that was kind of shit.
I had to negotiate out of. I also had to negotiate out of my initial contract with them because. Do you remember like the whole deal with them where it was like the where like channels wanted to leave the network but they couldn't because there was the perpetuity clause in their contracts with Machinima?
Yeah, the super illegal perpetuity clause.
Yep. And then like so I joined on with Machinima at that interim period. Guess how long my contract was in my first contract?
How long?
7 years.
Oh, I knew about this. I knew about this because John had the same thing.
If I didn't renegotiate my contract, I'd still be with them.
That's stupid. It's stupid. It's really.
And I
really
wouldn't
stupid.
be. And I wouldn't be like. I'm trying to think. Yeah, May of 2019 would be when I'd be out of my contract with Machinima if I went with that contract still.
Boy, that's insane.
Yep.
That's completely asinine. The most I ever had with Maker was 2 years.
You know,
and that was too long.
You know what my Screenwave contract is now?
What is it?
90 days.
Dude, yeah, I talked to
No, 45 days actually. No, 40? No, it's 3 months. Okay, yeah, 90 days.
I talked to I think Crisscross Media, who I believe works for Screenwave now. I could be totally wrong with that. It could be a completely different company, but I think he's a talent manager over there now.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, so he was like talking to me about Screenwave. I think Screenwave, I could be wrong. And it all sounds very enticing, but one of the things that I've realized about being independent is that the YouTube networks that I was with and always have been with just didn't offer anything that interested me. It was nothing that I needed.
If I could get the Nintendo brand ambassadorship, then I wouldn't have a. Because the only thing I really have to worry about is like Nintendo copyright claim my stuff. If I get the brand ambassadorship, I'll probably leave my network.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been told that the brand ambassador thing protects me from those copyright strikes. Like, I still get the content ID strikes, but
really?
I always appeal them. And when I do, I just say, yeah, I'm a brand ambassador with so-and-so company, and, you know, these people, they work with Nintendo, and I drop some names.
Yeah.
And then I just really copy pasta that to every one of them, and I get them back 100% of the time. So,
hey PK, how you doing?
We've also been just talking shop for like however long, and the chat is feeling ignored. My chat's like, oh, he's not listening to us.
Whenever, like, yeah, that happens with me too. Like, I usually don't like stream with a lot of people. Like, there's a loud. Sorry, I just paused. There's a loud thumping coming from above me. Damn it. But like, if I'm like streaming with like somebody else, then it just turns into like we just talk.
You're right, yeah. Which I think is the point, but like it's also like it's so weird because we do this Twitch thing, and the whole point of like doing Twitch is like having it be this live experience where you get to like chat with people.
Yeah.
For the most part, and like, yeah. Anyway, we're not ignoring you guys. We love you guys.
We're just deep in conversation.
Also, hi Sharp, welcome to the stream. Also, did you say PK showed up in your?
Yeah, he's in my chat right now.
Yo,
saying
PK, what's up?
Saying that Screenwave was amazing.
Screenwave was amazing.
It's good, yeah. I like them a lot. Definitely. Well,
I know
they're a huge step up from Machinima, that's for sure.
I know a lot of people that either went to Screenwave or they went to what's the other one? Screenwave, or the one that's based in Vancouver.
Are you talking about the one that that TRG is with now?
Yes.
I don't remember the name of that one either. Yeah.
But I was approached by them. I was actually in talks with them about becoming partners with them. But then that's when I decided like to just try independent and see what happens. And it honestly was the best. That's just like my personal experience. It ended up being the only thing that I was missing out on, and still am, is brand deals and that kind of thing. Like I have a lot harder time getting this kind of brand deals.
Yeah.
But besides that, it's a lot better personally for me to be independent, especially because I own my own, like I have my own LLC and stuff now.
Yeah.
And I do a lot of different projects aside from like just the YouTube thing now, and it's just like everything is under one umbrella for me, and that just works. Because that's the big thing that turned me off of going with another YouTube network, is that all these YouTube networks, they focus primarily on YouTube, because of course they do. That's their business model.
Whereas like you've got more things in there. You've got Twitch now as well.
Right, I've got Twitch, and Twitch for me is a huge you know, is a huge deal.
Yeah.
The other thing is, too, the other thing that makes it different from me, specifically, and I'm going to brag for like 2 seconds here, I just know a lot of people. Like, I know the brand deals guy at Twitch that literally works at Twitch, like, hands out brand deals.
Oh, sweet.
I've never actually emailed him about it because I wasn't ever doing Twitch, like, full-time, but now I am. But he used to work at Maker.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I know him because he used to work at Maker. So, yeah, so it's just like, it's one of those things, like, I don't need connections from the networks because I just have connections.
Because, like, the connections you've already made from being, like, part of a network.
Right, yeah, for previous work that I've done, yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, my freaking freak. I feel like I'm bodied right into the sand.
No. Not the sand. It's coarse and it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere.
Okay, Anakin. Go.
I cut through a huge portion of the track that put me in 3rd.
I know, I just watched you, like, blast through past me. So thanks for that.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I'm back in 8th now. 9th, sorry. Dude, no!
Dude.
No! Rip.
Oh yeah, TwitchCon tickets are next week.
TwitchCon tickets are next week. Oh God.
I think partners get like an allotted amount reserved for them.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not worried about not getting one. It's just like I'm also going to E3, so I'm spending lots of money to go to E3 and stuff. So it's like, oh, they're gonna happen next week when I'm about to go to E3.
I will say this at this point, I think Twitch is like my primary my primary income. Like YouTube has fallen so much since the adpocalypse.
Oh, Twitch is 100%. Like Twitch is like, I want to say at this point 80% of my income.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe 75%. Because I also have Patreon, so I have Patreon and YouTube, and that makes up that last little chunk.
Yeah.
But I just don't upload to YouTube that much. I really don't.
Bingo! Phoenix926, thank you for 15 months. Keep it on this 10 class name to your sub for your sub. Mwah! Must saying, I deal with plenty of legalese at work. Insights are quite enjoyable.
And it's never been my intention to abandon it for Twitch.
Yeah.
It just needs to, the content really needs to evolve for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the mods are amazing, especially Sharp, because he's also the only mod who's here currently. Actually, I would argue that all the other mods are fucking garbage because they didn't show up.
So 5 of the people are wearing blue, and then there's the light blue as well. So 7 people in our room are wearing blue, and then the 4 aren't blue at all. Double-dee-double-die.
Blue double-dee-double-die. I think the only reason I made my character have a blue shirt was because all of my branding was blue. But green is actually my favorite color.
I did that with orange. But orange is also my favorite color, so.
Oh, well, orange makes good for good branding. I think red and orange are pretty good branding. I think blue is pretty good. Green just doesn't look good in branding, in my opinion.
Depending. It depends on what greens you use and what other colors you use with that green.
Well, so Steven, Steven George.
Yeah.
His branding is all green stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a really nice green. It's the only green I would consider to be good for branding.
Green is also really good. Goes really well with minimalistic logos and whatnot. That's what Steven does.
Right. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, I agree with that. It all depends. I mean, they all work. The various colors all work. The other reason I picked blue for a lot of, I don't have it on my channel anymore, but I think I might switch back at some point. It's all gray now for my layout. But the reason I had it blue on my layout for a while for Twitch specifically was because blue is a really relaxing color, and I want people to be relaxed and just hang out.
Yeah.
In my chat for a while. It's kind of like a weird psychology thing.
I'm really bad at making graphics and whatnot. So when I need graphics for some kind of thing, I put it off as much as possible because I'm oh, I can't be bothered with this right now.
That's one of my favorite things.
I'm so bad. I'm terrible at making graphics. I see these really ornate patterns and whatnot. It's how the fuck am I supposed to compete with that?
It's all about subtlety. It's like one of the biggest things that I've learned about graphic design that I take with me every time I like work on a piece of graphic. That's a weird sentence.
Less is more.
Well, yeah, less is more, exactly. So like, especially with like, if you want to make a really cool looking design that seems more complex than it is, taking like flat images and then applying some sort of texture to it or something, like just really subtle and kind of faded into the background, makes all the difference. That's actually, it's very subtle and you can't really tell from my channel. Actually, it might be too subtle actually on my channel, but the background itself is not actually just flat gray. It's like got these little, like this slight pattern to it. But I think it gets kind of fucked by the compression.
Yeah.
So that happens. Relaxation equals weakness. Why are you guys rioting? Emperor P, why are you causing a riot in my chat?
Don't do that.
We only have one mod. He can only do so much. Oh, delicious.
Yoshi Valley. Ring.
Ring. Ring.
Ha! Ring. Ha!
That's either Yoshi or pooping.
JoshJepson, 2017. It's either Yoshi or pooping.
Yeah, so that's on Twitch. Tom. I almost called you John. On Tom's Twitch. I'm sure the same boat. Branding is being yellow, being my third color, but actually mixed between blue and cyan. Yeah, cyan I think is a really good color for branding. I don't think yellow is a great color for branding.
It could be like really in your face really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a more subtle, like a darker cyan.
Yeah, if it's a subtler cyan, then yeah. But like,
right, yeah.
For whatever reason, when I think of cyan, I just think of like the you know, 100% cyan on the CMYK scale. Like that's what I think of.
Right, yeah. Super bright, like in your face, like Wind Waker's ocean.
Yeah.
Like, probably more blue than that, actually. Well,
I like using a blue that's a cross between like, you know, standard blue and cyan.
Yeah, my branding and all that stuff is a combination of like, it's that like sky blue color, but like darker, like a really just like when you look outside and it's like it's the clearest day possible.
Yeah.
And you know you don't quite have that like really light blue color that's kind of covered by white clouds and makes it a lighter color. It's like that really deep blue.
It's like it's like that, but if you had like the exposure turned on a camera slightly.
Yeah, exactly. You get my meaning.
I get you. I get you, Holmes.
I get you. Don't ever say that again. Oh God.
Oh, damn it! I'm doing awful this race.
I'm also doing awful. Well, I'm third, so I guess I'm not doing that bad. But
oh, look at me. I'm Josh. Third is awful.
I mean, third is awful. I should be first. Wow.
Wow.
That's also one of my alerts. It's just the wow guy going wow.
No! I could have beaten.
Thanks, Hot to X Page. I appreciate it. Also, I got second, which is pretty good. Also, behind Logan Grump, who is...
I got sixth.
A badass. Yo, got it, man. What's up? I mean, you've been racing with us, but what's up? I see you in the chat.
Bingo! The Killer Doodler, thank you for joining the elite members of the Tommy's Party. Enjoy your 10 class new emotes. You sub for your sub. Mwah.
Oh my God, Rainbow Road. That's where you go. I'm guessing I passed you, guy, man. All the muxy, dude. Dude, is it as hot on the other side of the country as it is over here?
My office is in a basement, which is relatively cool. There's no air conditioning, but just basements in general are pretty cool.
I don't have that luxury. I am on the 2.5 floor.
Yeah, that probably suck. 'Cause that's where all the heat goes. Problem with this,
Oh, yeah.
I will say, the compromise for having it be like temperate here, like year-round, is the fact that there's absolutely no windows in here.
Oh yeah, so if it does get hot, then you're screwed.
No, if it gets hot, then nothing happens because I'm still like below ground.
Oh, that's true.
But I can't see outside.
Oh, so you have no you have no.
I have no concept of time unless I look at a clock.
Yeah, I've got my window open constantly now. It's open 24 hours a day.
Oh, that's why you could hear the ice cream truck.
Right, yeah, it's constantly open because it's just too hot. If I close it, I would just die. Probably. I've also got like a big beaming light in my face and the webcam and everything. It's just like, I'm gonna die.
Death becomes me. Me. Okay, that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would.
Vanilla ice cream. Dude, I can't eat ice cream.
I can't eat ice cream?
That's the worst part. Because I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh.
I guess I could have lactate, but still. It's
Does
like
lactate make ice cream?
It's a pain in the ass, no pun intended. Huh?
Does lactate make...
lactate...
Yeah.
Lactate makes specific ice cream, yeah. But they also just have, like, the thing.
Does lactate make Rocky Road?
Somehow I don't think so.
Oh.
Maybe they do. But also I can eat coconut milk ice cream.
That sounds really good, actually.
It's actually better than regular ice cream, in my opinion. But
also,
also,
is that due to the fact that it makes you poop?
Yeah, yes. Well, that's part of it. But the other part of it is that, like, it might be like a side effect of me being lactose intolerant. Like, maybe I'm slightly allergic or something. Because when I eat or drink, like, cow's milk, it actually makes me feel physically ill first. You know, like I just feel like nauseated sometimes. And so when I eat ice cream, it's the same way. I just feel like it tastes really good, and then I feel really nauseated.
You ever just have those days where it's like you look at like your I don't know, like maybe this is like before you moved into your own house, but like you looked at like your YouTube channel and it's like someday this is gonna work out.
I mean, I never looked at my YouTube channel and thought, oh, you know, someday this is gonna be a thing. I never did that because, I mean, when I
don't think I think when we started, I don't think anybody was like that.
Well, right, you couldn't make money doing it.
Yeah.
When I first started, you couldn't make money doing it. Like, it just wasn't a thing that wasn't a thing that existed. And now it's one of the most popular forms of media out there is people playing video games, people watching them play video games.
Yep.
You know. So I don't know. It was like I don't think there was ever a period that I was like, yeah, this is going to be a thing. You know, this is going to help me, you know, do a thing. I've always been expecting the eventual doom.
Hindsight's always 20/20, but like I feel like if I had dropped like the stuff I was doing on my YouTube channel and like switched to Let's Playing earlier on, then I probably would be doing a little bit better off than how I am now.
Possibly, yeah.
Because like when I was back then, like I was producing maybe like one video every like 2 months, and it wasn't even on my own channel.
So what were you doing back then?
Back when Machinima had the director's program, like anybody could post like videos on their channel. So I was doing like Machinimas and like more highly produced stuff.
Oh no. Well, yeah, hindsight is 20/20, huh?
Yep.
But I mean, I think that
I could have been Pewtermarker.
Pewtermarker. I think that the way that I've always been expecting YouTube, like I've always been expecting the adpocalypse. I've always been expecting, you know, something like that.
Yeah. I think I got too comfy with it.
I wake up every day and I worry about everything falling apart around me.
Yeah.
And you know, like
legislation could change it, like any sort of like legality could change in an instant that like ruins everybody who's on that platform.
Right. Yeah. And so I always wake up every morning with that doom hanging over my head. Like that could happen just one day to anything. Like one day it will happen to Twitch. Like, you know, eventually down the line there will be something that takes Twitch's place. And
or like. Or like
goes.
even if you have like a Patreon, like one day something will make it like so you can't make money using things like Patreon or something like that. Like that could happen.
Like literally anything could happen to where it just everything explodes and crumbles around you. And so because of that mindset, it's like a really negative sounding mindset, but it actually ends up making me a little bit more resilient to changes.
Yeah. Because you're kind of like you're bracing yourself for it.
Right, you're bracing yourself for it. You kind of have maybe a slight plan of what you might do if that ever happened. And that's what happened with me and YouTube and Twitch. Like, I streamed on and off on Twitch. It was never really a thing that I was super into. Like, I didn't quite find my mojo with Twitch. And then YouTube just became so bad that it was like, what am I gonna do now? And so what I did was I stopped uploading to YouTube for a month to focus entirely on Twitch and just to see how I can make that work.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I had Patreon as the bridge that let me do that. And that's the only reason why I was able to just suddenly do that.
Is it just like a monthly thing, or if you produce like a certain video or something like that every now and then?
So what do you mean?
Your Patreon, is it on a monthly basis?
Oh, yeah, it's on a monthly basis.
Okay.
Yeah. And then whatever I post to Patreon, it changes per month, and like sometimes some months are less than others, and it's kind of a little bit all over the place, but like I try to post as much content over there as I can. And just kind of like some like exclusive stuff, and I don't necessarily push it too terribly hard because it's not anything that really takes away from the main content.
I've switched over to like a once a day format. I was trying for like twice a day, but with the amount that I stream, it just didn't end up working out.
I don't even know. I've never done more than once a day. Sometimes I just can't even do that. Like I've always been bad with.
I'll look at people and I wonder like how the hell do they even do this? Like, and then like the realization came when it was like, oh, I'm doing this way more often than these people are doing it.
Right, yeah, yeah, exactly.
Because like my whole deal was like, okay, I could do like, I'll have like a single player thing and a multiplayer thing every day, and then that was just like, oh my god, this is gonna kill me.
Yeah, that's just too much, and I definitely understand that, because for a while there I was doing daily stuff on my channel, and then I was trying to do Twitch, and then also Versus.
Yeah.
And so what it became was Versus got put on the back burner, and my YouTube channel became inconsistent. That's what happened. So then I just had to basically take a month off of YouTube and just focus on something else. Oops. And I would say that ended up working out for me, so. But, I mean, every situation is different, too.
Wait, how did he get away from that?
I've had my share of lucky breaks as well. Who's talking about Dairy Queen? Nobody's talking about Dairy Queen.
We're talking about how Josh is lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
that doesn't make him a Dairy Queen, that's for sure. Makes him like an anti-Dairy Queen.
Anti-Dairy Queen. I'm against this food monarchy.
Yeah, the food the milk matriarchy.
The milk matriarchy.
Yeah, Dairy Queen.
Somebody just comes into my chat and says, Canada rules, Sonic sucks. Because those are two very related things. I mean, Canada's great. My wife is Canadian.
I want to be a Canadian. Everything for a Canadian. Like healthcare.
That's their accent up there.
Jeez. Well, that's from West Side Story, and I believe that song is being sung by Hispanic people. So I don't think that's their. Unless you spell Canada with the little tilde over the N. Kenyatta.
Kenyatta.
Yeah, our northern friends from south of the border.
Canada. Clearly Canadian. Oh, Canada.
Wasn't there like a Kim Possible episode where, yeah, Dr. Draken was trying to take over Canada and he wanted to rename it Drek Canada?
Drek Canada.
Oh, Drek Canada!
Oh my god. You know what I could go for? Poutine.
Sounds good.
Poutine is delicious.
I'd rather wait until my stomach stops doing the mambo before I start thinking about food.
Oh, yeah. I'm just really hungry all of a sudden.
Have you eaten?
I ate breakfast.
I might want to do a little bit more than that.
Yeah,
maybe lunch.
Lunch? Yeah, probably.
I heard of this new concept called dinner. So, although some call it supper.
Tell me more. I'm intrigued by this.
It's crazy. Eating at night.
Whoa! Holy cow! You mean people don't eat just once a day?
I know, right? Insane.
No, I eat too much. I
usually eat like a sandwich and then eat a bowl of cereal or something like that, and that's generally my meals for the day.
I can stand to skip a meal or two. I'm planning on having a taco bowl tonight though. I pre-made like shredded chicken for it earlier. Yeah.
Having yourself a mini fiesta then, eh?
Yeah, dude, I love Mexican food. It's like my jam. Ooh, like Chipotle.
You know what? You know what I always like find funny is when you have like those when you say you're getting Taco Bell, and then people are like that. You know, it's not real Mexican food. And it's like I never said it was.
I never said it was.
I'm just getting Taco Bell, okay?
Dude, I just want Taco Bell. I don't want Mexican food. I want Taco Bell.
But like, it's the fact that like they assume immediately that you're getting it because it's Mexican, that you think it's Mexican food, and it's like, I don't care.
So I can. So somebody's asking in my chat if I can eat cheese because I'm lactose intolerant. Well, so my lactose intolerance is like not severe. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not gonna like eat cheese or drink a milk and then like just like crap a waterfall. Like it takes a little bit more than that. So like I can eat cheese.
Taco Bell isn't Mexican food.
Sorry for that mental image.
Hey, Taco Bell isn't Mexican food. It's 3 a.m. mistake food. Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell 3 hours later. Oh! Oh!
I don't like Taco Bell. I love Mexican food. Hate Taco Bell. Came back to the words crap a waterfall. Nice, Josh. Sorry, shouldn't have got me. Didn't mean to ruin your day with that one. Taco Bell doesn't even exist in Austria. Whoops.
So you
Yo, Nick, thanks for 100 bits, bro. The 100 bitty titties. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I did it!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, God!
Oh my good god gosh!
Y'all need to do this. Go.
I got so many red shells there. I feel really bad for that guy playing as Bowser Jr.
Logan Grump?
Yeah, because like I just kept throwing one shell after another. He kept blocking them until he couldn't block anymore.
Logan Grump is arguably the best player in this lobby, by the way.
Oh yeah,
he beats everybody every time in my chat.
He does that on mine as well.
Oh, he's out. Oh, I see. So his thing is just he likes to just jump into people.
He plays every game of Mario Kart. That's why he's so good.
And he plays all of the games simultaneously. He's actually multiple people at once. All
he's
of them.
7 versions of Godeman. Or not Godeman, of Logan Grump. I'm looking at Godeman right now.
No!
Oh, yeah, Godeman had 3 red shells, so don't know how you're getting out of that one.
I mean, I only got hit by 1, so I'm good. Ooh, and now, Logan Grump is being hit by yes!
Did you take first?
I mean, I didn't get first, but Logan Grump got screwed right at the finish line.
Oh, jeez.
Poor guy.
Alex Page with 100 bits saying, Creekgasm 100, with all this talk about ice cream, and I'm having Mexican eggnog ice cream. That sounds really good.
Mexican eggnog. I just want to point out how beautiful the Bit Cup looks right now. There's just a lot of colors in there. And I love it.
And then somebody donates like a
Full.
large amount of bits and just destroys it.
Do you use the Muxie cup or the Streamlabs cup?
Streamlabs. Use Muxie?
I just switched to Streamlabs.
I use this. I don't know which one I like better, because I don't do like subs or donations. I just do bits.
So I like the Streamlabs cup. It's very smooth animation, and I like the design of the cup and everything. But the animations themselves are kind of like it doesn't quite have the same explosion effect.
I think my biggest gripe is that none of them have like a good cup that's the same shape as the Muxie cup.
Yeah, they don't have like that one cup that's like, because they do have a cup, but it's really tall for some reason.
Yeah, I use like the like basic highball glass.
I use the kind of chubby one that's like a kind of like a whiskey glass.
It's like square shaped, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same one I use, and it's just, yeah. So it's just like, yeah, that's what I'm using. Highball.
Yeah, I felt like that was the one that most resembled the Muxie cup. Yo, Kimbry, thank you so much for the 1,234 bits, by the way. I really appreciated that, and also thanks for scaring the shit out of me again.
So someone's asking like, what's the Muxie cup? You ever see those cups where it's like they don't hold in as many bits as like the one I'm using, and it's like they're like flared out a little bit?
Yeah.
That's the Muxie cup, for those of you wondering.
Yeah, the Muxie cup. The Muxie cup. The thing with the Muxie cup is that no matter how many bits are dropped in, like it doesn't quite require such huge drops to explode the cup.
Yeah.
Because the bits all have a little bit more floatiness to them.
Yeah, like once the bit is in there, it's like super floaty.
Right. Yeah, and then with the Streamlabs cup, if somebody drops a really large bit, it pretty much is going to stay in there until you clear the cup.
Yeah.
Manually. Which
I mean, like it does have like
bad.
reduced like gravity to it once it's in the cup. So like if something does come in there, it will alter it.
Right, yeah, but it really depends on what it is. The other thing is too is I have subscriptions turned on. It's impossible to blow.
Oh yeah, those subscriptions like those things are dense.
Yeah, they just sit in the bottom and that's it. I find myself, if I got a lot of subscriptions in the course of a stream, I reset the cup at some point so that it's not just full of subscriptions and people can use the bit cup for bits. Also, Maya, thanks for the Muxies. I actually don't mind it so much. I've realized the thing that I found a really good balance between people dropping the large amounts that kind of sit in the bottom of the cup, and then the second half of the cup, like the top half, is just full of smaller bits that get blown out of the cup repeatedly.
Oh no! I made it before the red shell hit me.
I just got 10th place, so.
Oh dear.
No, I got 11th! Somebody passed me again! What? What is happening?
10 more with the 10 bits with all the different cheer emotes. The Kappa one, the Trihex one, the one with the face palm, the angry one, salt one. This is probably gonna be my last race.
This is gonna be your last race?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm getting tired.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. How long do you normally stream for on average?
Usually I shoot for like 4 hours. Unless the game I'm really into, then I go for like much longer, which was the case with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like those ones were, yeah. I've done like, I've went like upwards of 8 hours in Breath of the Wild from time to time. I picked my course as well. But like, usually it's like 4 hours, unless it's like I start late. Because I never want to stay up like too late. I always want to get to bed at like a decent hour.
Right, yeah. Well, when do you start streaming usually?
7 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, see, yeah, I start much earlier in the day for me. I start at 3 p.m. Pacific. So that's what, 6 p.m. your time?
Yeah.
And then because I'm, on the West Coast, it's a little bit easier for me to stream a little bit earlier. And then I generally go for 6 to 8 hours usually, but this month I've been streaming every day, so I've been doing like 4 to 5 hours usually. It's been an insane month.
It's been.
I would recommend everybody doing it at least once in their life.
Streaming every day for a month?
Yeah, just giving it a try, especially if you're trying to grow a Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Because you definitely learn like a certain level of endurance that you didn't have before.
Yeah. Mine is currently like, you know, around like 4 to 5 days a week for 3 to 4 hours for each stream.
Yeah.
Is what I generally try to
that's
shoot
not bad.
for.
That's a good consistent schedule at least.
Yeah.
That's definitely I would say probably average. I would say that's a pretty solid length without going too long and that kind of thing. I find myself streaming about that length, like the length of time, then 5 days a week usually.
And here comes Bowser.
Oh shit!
Here comes the Bowser.
Bondo. Thank you so much for the 4 months in a row. I appreciate it, my friend. Welcome back to the Jeff Squad. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Mamma mia!
Oh my goodness!
Oh!
You know what my favorite thing to do is?
Oh my god!
Okay, whoa!
That was really close. I've never like been so close to falling off like the edge of a track before.
I almost just did the exact same thing. I almost just fell off. Like my two like right wheels were hanging off the edge of the track.
Ah! I ran into a banana peel I didn't see. Got him! I swear to God! Got him in! Okay.
You know what my favorite thing is? Because I have my window open all the time here, and like the parking lot is right out there. There's so often that I say these like really loud, horrible, just whatever things, like really weird things.
People ever shout back at you?
There was one time I think somebody did.
Yo, shut the fuck up!
But yeah, no, I'm always concerned that people in the parking lot can hear me say these loud, obnoxious things.
These not loud, obnoxious, terrible things. Good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Is that your last race, you said?
Yes, that was my last race.
Okay.
I'm gonna check on the vehicle I just got, or the car part I just got. It was the Bowser kite.
The Bowser kite.
Hooray! Also, he is not one of us. Thank you for the 15 months. Keep it on this 10 class and Emote to your sub for your sub. Mwah. I'm also gonna read back on a bunch of the bitties I missed. And I'm gonna bounce.
Read back the bitty bits.
Bitty bits. Let's see. 5 bits from SXWW. Goes Kirby with the 2 bits saying, Tom has been kicking Josh's dude for how long? $2 from Ghost Kid 825 saying, hey Tom, just wanted to give you a late thank you for giving my Shy Guys some good 200cc matches earlier in the stream. You didn't know, holding a coin when you hit an item box guarantees you to get a non-coin item unless the game lags too much. JJ Wolfpack with 100 bits saying, roar, destroy the bits. Chrono Dog with the 15 bits. Hot X Page with the 30 bits saying, here you go, Tom. Glitchman with the 5 bits saying, seems Josh is getting all the bits, so here's some to cheer you up. I think that's the last of those from down there. Let me go up here a little bit. Yeti Antics with the 5 bits. Hot X Page with the 10 bits saying, well, let's talk about ice cream. Oh, yeah, you already said that. I got that one. 10 Mark with the 10 bits with all forms of bits. Yeti Antics with the 5 bits. Cat XOX with the 4 bits. And the Kriegasms. And that is all of them. Alright, so I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna... Yeah.
Bernie Sanders. Yeah. I know the race is starting.
The race is starting.
I'm playing. So, Tom, we should dual raid somebody.
But of course.
What's that?
But of course.
Oh, I was like, what are you saying?
But of course.
Okay, thank you for that. That's great.
French.
French.
Hello. I don't know if you can understand me with my outrageous accent.
Oh my god. So who should we raid? Is the real question.
I don't know.
I'm still racing. I did another race.
Oh, well.
But
I'll look
I'm
for people
probably
someone to raid in the meantime.
Okay, do it. Do it up.
How about Edo?
Boink. What about a potato?
How about Edo?
Oh! yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me...
So we should have 2 different messages, but like have to be related.
2 different messages, but they're related. So what should it be?
Like
let's see.
Like I don't know.
Your mother was a hamster. What?
Well, that's
I fart in your general direction.
All those are from Monty Python.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. All I'm thinking of is like where there's smoke, they pinch back. From like old
What?
YouTube. From old YouTube poops.
I have no idea what that is.
Where there's smoke, they pinch back.